And it looks like we're live. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Can you all hear me? Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Hello, Frosty.
What's up?
Brown Sugar, freaking awesome. Daryl USA, My Silver Journey, the silver man with the golden tongue. Deborah Walsh, Michael Stacking, T-Bird, Aspiring Alchemist. I think I already said Brown Sugar, in case I didn't. Brown Sugar. Let's see here. Lisa Anderson, L. Armst, Captain Vic, John Camper, MR.
MR not.
MR yes, MR no. Metal Matt. Check Stacker. I already said freaking awesome. I think I got everyone. Nan-X. No, I didn't get it. I got Nan-X.
You want me to do a quick participant run through?
Yeah, why not? I didn't think of
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Michael Stacking in the house, Amy Harrell, Aspiring Alchemist.
Oh, you do that
Metal
so
2024, Brown Sugar, Bifrost Artworks is also here. She said, "What's up, Tony?" Captain Vic, Chris G, Chris Smith, Check Stacker, Dan McCumberdale USA, Deborah Waltz L. How you doing, my friend? Freaking Awesome's in the house. He's just around the corner and a nut short from me. Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. Oh, yeah, that's me. I don't need to announce myself. G-Dub, John Camper, Lisa Anderson. What's up? Hailings59, how you? MR's here. MR Not's here. Metal Matt, Silver Journey, and Marsh. Nan-X, how you doing? OC, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Robert Reese, Rural Girl, Stacking Surfer, the man with the money plan, hanging at the beach, doing his thing. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, brother. Thanks for all your support of Tiger. Steve Allen, T-Bird, and the one and the only cousin of Tigger, Mr. Tiger Stacker himself. And those are the people that I have in chat.
You do that so much better than I do. I need to learn how to do that better.
I'm multifaceted. I am part technical, part weirdo.
Believe it or not, I can multitask, but it comes at a price.
Hey, I multitask really well as long as I can do things one item at a time.
Well, in the ER, I've learned to multitask because I had to, and it was not an easy task, but I found out it came with a price, and that price is exhaustion. At the end of a shift, the multitasking has worn me out. So there you go.
You heard it here. He said shifts wears him out. So is Shift in the house? If she was, then that'd be funny. But
oh, that's so not right. So not right. So welcome to the 4,000 viewer giveaway party. I want to thank everyone who has been so helpful to the channel. I appreciate it. So, we're going to go through some of the things here. These 4 items are 4 ounces of Tiger related.
I called you.
Huh?
Oh, I was talking to Bifrost.
Oh, okay. Tiger related coins or rounds that are the remaining ones that I have promised out, except one of them I have gave away, for lack of a better way of saying it. Thank you, Hillbilly.
Miss Coin Crew's in the house.
Miss Coin Crew, how are you, my dear? So welcome, everyone. So those are the 4 ounces that will be given up for subscribers. And I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel. Frosty gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Frosty.
No worries. Nanex, John Camper, Robert Reese, Daryl USA, and Chris G. Hope you enjoy.
So that's and congratulations, you guys, on being new members. Thank you, Frostbite. I appreciate it so much. So then one of the things that we're going to do is that every 50 likes, we're going to give away a 90% of 90% constitutional silver. If you don't tell me what you like, I'll take a pic. If you do tell me what you like, I'll try to give you what you want. Um, but I was planning on just 50-cent pieces, which will go out in the mail. We're going to do again what we did yesterday. And for every 100 super chat, I'll give away an ounce of silver. We gave away 2 yesterday. Those are the remaining 4. And those will go up also. In addition, when we get to get to the right part, I'm going to give away up to 4 ounces of poured silver, and the winner of that giveaway will get to choose. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to bring up a little short video that I have to give you an idea what you can choose from. So bear with me.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can't pull that up.
Hold on. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Tiger Stacker here. Excited to give 4 ounces of poured silver away to the winner and to let them have their choice. Obviously, some do not have the ability to contain 4 ounces, and some do. That one obviously does. But this one will pour 5 ounces. This one I think will pour 4. I know this one is 4, but it's very hard to pour. Same with this one. And I've never tried this one yet. You know which ones I haven't tried because they're darker. But for the person that is the winner, congratulations. Choose what you wish. So that is what is up for grabs for the member who wins that. Also, want to give something away to the moderators. Now, I've been arguing with myself, so I'm going to ask Frosty to give me some suggestions. It's a 4,000-hour view giveaway party. I could do another thing where I pour up to 4 ounces for the winner, or I could split it into 4 different moderators. Or you have any other suggestions? What do you think?
So I do have a couple suggestions, but I think that you and I should discuss. I think we can choose a moderator for something. I think it needs to be something because of the work that they do to come in and support, moderate the stream, say hi to everybody. I will exclude myself from the moderator thing because you and I work with each other. We take care of each other. We're good there. So I will withdraw myself from this. But I have an idea, but I want to talk to you offline. I don't want to suggest that here because it's a good idea and I don't want people to run with it. You choose something else, they may feel like let down. So I will text you what I think it is. You can tell me if you like that idea.
Okay.
And then if so, then you can announce it. The other thing is I want to make a clarification, and I stated this up before. Tiger and I talked about this. When we're talking about the pour, if you're a winner of the 4 ounce pour and you choose one that's 2.5 ounces, It's up to 4 ounces, folks. It's not a guaranteed 4 ounces. So if you choose something that's a 1 ounce pour, it's probably a poor choice on you. So choose something that's going to yield you a good result. Choose something that's going to yield you 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4 ounces. Okay, so be careful with that. Don't choose just, Frosty's friendly advice. Don't choose one of the 1 ounce options. Okay. Um, because we don't want you to go, well, hey, you said 4 ounces. It's up to 4 ounces. Tiger and I have talked about this. We're giving you the choice. He's manually going to go in, pour that piece for you. That means finish it, polish it, do whatever. So it's time included. So again, when you make your choice, please do so accordingly. And I just want to be clarify that because Tiger and I have talked about this in depth. The amount of work he's going to be doing for that. Okay. So again, up to 4 ounces. So just as a clarifier. But Tiger, I'm going to text you that right now. Okay.
Okay. Now, Frosty, I can't give away that naked lady.
Huh? Oh, he's playing games. I'm like, I'm like, what you should do? And he says that. And I'm like,
You get me all the time. It's about
I
time I
didn't.
get one back.
So he's talking about the Argentinian 10 ounce lady. I wouldn't be giving that one away either.
I was on someone's auction and I got a Playboy bunny round. I was like, I can't, so I better make sure the wife either knows about it right away or hide it really well. And seeing she can find everything, I better tell her right away. So basically, those are the items that are up for giveaways. And I wanted to thank everyone for coming and supporting the channel, beforehand and including today. So, really wanted to let everyone know all that. John Camper, I just saw you. Welcome.
So I just sent you that message.
Okay.
So that's my idea. I think that would go over well for the moderators who really take their time and do those things and help out.
Hold on, bear with me here. Okay.
That you make that piece you make your own determination. So you choose that piece, but you understand where I'm going with that? You
Kind
choose the
of.
bottom line, but you understand the idea?
So you're talking about something up to that amount.
Yeah, you choose the amount, but does that make sense?
Yes.
Because then it's very personal in that regard.
Okay. Something that I have or something that I pay for and send to them.
Choice.
Okay.
So you good with that idea?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you explain it since it's your idea and you can articulate it better. I'll probably mess it up and you'll correct me.
All right. So we have a moderator wheel. So we're going to draw one name from the moderator wheel. And the idea that I have is you can either choose a custom pour, and we'll talk about the options, kind of like what's going on, but it'll be like a guaranteed amount. Like we're going to tell you the pour we're going to do, so on and so forth. Or, and I say we because we're discussing it. It's just something we're going on. But my idea for him is that the moderator and Tiger will have to come up with the exact dollar amount, be given the opportunity to choose. They can go to whatever site, JM Bullion, they can go to SD Bullion, they can go to Hero Bullion. They can go to the mint. They can do whatever. They have a certain dollar amount. They get to choose their particular item. Tiger picks it and drop ships it to them. That way they get the exact coin or the round or the bar that they want up to that point. So that's the suggestion that I made to support the moderators. I told him that I would join on the purchase of this because I want to also let the moderators know how much I appreciate, because many of you come in and support my channel as well. So it's something that would be great for the moderators as kind of a courtesy. Again, you look at some of the names in here. Some of these guys are and gals are moderators on my channel too. So just as a kind of courtesy, I think that would be something that would be cool for them.
It would be.
So we'll work out the details one-on-one with the person who wins. Have a discussion, do whatever. We'll talk about the dollar amount, talk about what it is that you want. It'll be a very personal thing for the winner. But we'll work through that. So that's what we'll do for the one person that we draw for the moderator. And who knows? We may draw a second moderator, and I might even do something like that myself.
It's okay. It's okay, A. You know, you've been a loyal member to the channel. I appreciate it. You know, she's apologizing for being late. Ginger, welcome.
Oh, man, you should have heard me aspiring. I was cussing you. I couldn't believe you weren't here. I'm just kidding. We love you, aspiring. It's all good. No, we completely understand. I was supposed to be on somebody's stream today and fell asleep taking a nap, so I fully get it.
Yeah, I was up until 7 in the morning doing videos and processing some of the stuff from yesterday. I came onto your stream. I don't think I lasted 5 minutes. So I hope my phone stayed on. So no, that's totally okay. If you guys are tired or whatnot, if anyone understands that, it's me.
Yeah, and you guys, I mean, I'll you know, if you're running a channel and then you try to support a bunch of people, moderators, whatever, it's a time like it's a serious time, right? I joke with Miss Coin Crew, and it's like, you know, I do a 2-hour giveaway, or I do like a 2.5-hour stream. I'm exhausted. I don't know how the hell you guys run 6-hour auctions. I look at some of these people, and you see these high energy people, and they're going, and it's like, like last night when I was done, I just was like, oh, I was so tanked. I don't know how people do it. So for those that come in, they moderate in 5 or 6 streams and they keep things organized and they're supporting and doing all that stuff. You know, hey, we fully get it. So thanks for being here, though. We definitely appreciate your support. And again, I want you guys to know that this dude, he's like my brother, you know. And so I appreciate what he does, and I want to be here to support and, you know, his on air technical support.
Oh my God! One day I'll be able to do it on my own, and then everybody's going to have a heart attack. I wanted to hop in on a few comments here. Ellie, I'm feeling okay, a little bit better. I probably do not have any infection. This is probably just straight allergies. But this, I have to admit, this was one of the worst set of allergies I've had in a long time. So, me being me, I started thinking about what we call a differential diagnosis. It basically translates into, what can these things be? Can it be this? Can it be that? Can it be something else? So I'm toying with the idea that if I'm wrong, which I'm not usually, if I'm wrong, it might be mycoplasma, otherwise known as walking pneumonia. So I ran to the post office, ran to the pharmacy today and picked up some Zithromax, which is the treatment, one of the treatments for walking pneumonia. In fact, while we're talking, I'm going to swallow these 2 pills. Sorry. But basically, I'm feeling okay. Aspiring alchemist is worried about my adrenals. Well, I do get the sleep I need, so and there's not an issue there, except for some diabetes. My labs are pretty good. And 949 Designs says hello. 949 Designs. I got your email where you thought maybe I had something unhappy feelings with you. It's like, no, dude, I am totally a workaholic. And if I don't answer someone right away, do not take it offensively. I don't answer a lot of people right away. Sometimes I don't answer Frosty that quickly either. Uh, the wife usually busts me on the chops. You know, what's wrong with you? And then she sees that I'm busy, like, oh, okay, never mind. But it's not, if I don't answer your emails right away, it's because I'm doing other things, usually work or YouTube or something. So please don't take that. Sorry, I probably won't have a singing voice today. We'll let Frosty take care of that.
I like these people, folks. I won't do that to you.
So Lisa's right. We're at 60 likes. And let me go over to that part of the chat.
Tiger, you have a text message from a certain unnamed individual.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, his allergies have been a wreck this year. That's for certain.
So I'm assuming the message is from Ginger.
Yep.
Oh, that's so nice. Matt just sent me a couple pictures, a couple of those reckless metal bars.
Nice. Mad's good people.
Yeah, he is.
He's a little nuts, but
Yeah.
that's why he calls himself Mad. Because we're all mad there.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to that. I just thought he was just an angry person. But then again, we had a rough start. So, but no, we worked that all out. And, yeah, we've been good friends ever since, especially when he saw that Frosty and I've been good friends. I guess that said something to him about me. So everything got even better faster.
Yeah, it says that I'm nice to handicapped kids.
Oh. This is an interesting little piece. I went to the mall, to Walmart to pick up my medicines, and there was a outside tent booth type of thing, and they were selling what they call walking tacos. And it was for charity for Children's Miracle Network. So, two questions for you. What is a walking taco? And who runs Children's Miracle Network?
I don't know who runs Children Miracle Network, but I know what a running taco will do to you.
I don't know what it would do to you, but the question was, what is a running taco?
The walking taco?
Yeah, my sober journey got it. So it's a taco in a chip bag.
Oh, okay.
So they take Doritos, smash them, and then put the other components of a taco in it and give you a plastic spoon. You eat it out of that.
Interesting.
So
it's kind of like Frito chili.
Never
Where you
seen
take
that one.
the
I
chili
probably
and dump it into a bag of Frito.
maybe I've never seen that, but it sounds like it.
Yeah, what they call that Frito pie or something, where you open up a bag of Fritos and dump the chili inside, mix it up, and yeah. So I didn't know that was called a walking taco. It's not
Neither did
where
I.
I went.
So then, question number 2. Never mind. Aspiring alchemist got it. Marie Osmond.
I should have known.
It was originally called the Osmond Foundation. And then they decided to get the family name off of it so that it would be more appropriate for its function. But Marie has been in charge of it for a long time. And when she does the telethons, now a lot of the celebrities wanted to be paid, and she said, no, this is for the children. If you are not here for the children, you're here for your career or here to make money, we don't want you here. It was all volunteer, and she's always made it volunteer. So kudos for her. The lady is all about the kids. God bless her.
Yeah, but you have a little penchant for her anyway.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that means, but yeah, probably. Once I have that defined. What's that?
You have a little fire, a little flare.
Well, if that ever happened, that's my one forgive me, or give me, or what's the right word? Where you don't get in trouble for it. But that'll never happen because 1, I'll probably never meet her, and 2, she's happily married. I'm happily married. So I dropped my standard to being willing to go to my casket if I could just do a duet with her. And I'll let that happen. Yeah. But good going, AA.
Okay, there's the dingy.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta find my cursor.
Just the good old boys. Yep, I know that dude. Actually, what was the other guy's name? The dude with the brown hair. He's the one that I met.
She dated the blonde one.
Yeah, John Schneider, but I can't remember what the other dude was. What up, Gingy?
What's up? Congratulations, Tiger Stacker.
Thanks, Ginger. How are you, my buddy?
Oh, just working hard, man. As always.
That's a screen.
Tom Woolpat, that's the name. Thank you.
Oh, you gotta see this. I just got some really interesting pictures from Stacking Surfer.
Feet pics?
What's that?
Did you get some feet pics?
Pete pics?
Feet pics from Stacking Surfer? On his surfer. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Some cool AI generated stuff.
Yeah, he's getting good at that. When is the squirrel gonna get an invite? Oh, send Mrs. Coin Crew an invite.
Stat.
I don't have her direct email.
Send her a big box of peanuts.
Let's do it this way. Let me do invite.
No, I already got it.
Never mind.
Frostbite's got her email on speed dial.
I do.
Just got to type in squirrel or squirrel nuts to find it.
Your brother-in-law is brilliant. Thank you, El. He is. The downside is that he's over in that stupid war, and trying to get him out is not easy. The rest of them too.
Okay, it's heading over to the Coin Crew email, Angel.
You talking about California?
No, I don't
The-
know.
No, we
the
were
one-
talking about Taylor.
I don't know Angel's direct phone number or email or all that. All I know is the company.
the booty hole of the USA. Hell,
So, hey, Tiger,
Yes.
Bifrost said she has another idea for
Oh.
the
Sounds good.
moderators.
Okay.
The moderator who wins is going to get the person who wins the second spin, the second one. We're going to do two. They're going to tell her what they want her to draw, and then they're going to send that. She's going to draw it and send it to them. So they're going to get a custom drawn Bifrost piece.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bifrost. She really is a good niece to me.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, she is. I never had a niece. It's so good to have one. So you got to see her drawing. She's really, really good. I thought she was going to become the next anime artist, but Frosty says she wants to work for advertising companies, so she could have more ingenuity with what she does. And Lisa's right. We're at 68 likes. I see 66. She must have a faster computer.
Amy, I don't have a problem with California as a geography. I definitely have a problem with the state of the state. But yeah,
it
thanks,
used to
Silver
be
Buff.
nice. It used to be the best freaking place to go in the US.
Oh, well, do you know there? Okay, so I'm not sure if anybody's aware of this. There's a lot of feedback coming from somewhere. I'm not sure where that's coming from.
Probably me.
I'm not sure. It sounds
I'm
like
at work, so
playing in the background. Might be coming from Ginger.
probably go outside.
But there was a discussion, and I don't know if you guys are aware of this. They're going to rename California from the Golden State to the Cereal State. Did you guys know that?
Why cereal?
Because of all the Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops that are running around there.
Now that's a good one.
Oh shoot!
Sorry,
Might be a little windy out here.
You guys know me. It's dad joke time.
Oh, that's true. So, oh my
But yeah,
God.
I figure I'd stop in and hang out for a little bit before they call me back to do some work.
You need to do some landscaping.
Yeah. This is the pack of little corner that they never even see. So
You know what you need to do? You need to dig that up and plant tomato plants over there. You have yourself a little garden over there. You go out there,
yeah.
pick some peppers and do that.
Right.
Yeah, Jack, well, that's
Bring my
that's
garden.
an old one for sure.
Bring my garden to work.
Okay, so here she is, the queen of distraction, the smart mouth of squirrels, the queen tickler, the maker of farts and bad smells.
The one, the only.
The only Angel, Mrs. Coin Crew.
Ah!
Oh, is that a turd emoji on your head?
What? I like the turd hat. That's awesome.
That's a scream.
Oh, you're insane.
Just a good old shithead.
Yep. Had to have my turd hat.
That's awesome.
I didn't even know you had one.
Somebody sent it to me. It's reversible too. Ooh, look.
That's funny.
That is too funny.
The best I can do is the tiara.
I wear my crown proudly.
A good old crown turd.
That's a scream. Oh, well,
Frosty's got a tiara.
he does. He does.
Fancy. Fancy pants. Yeah.
You're so pretty.
Yeah, he does look very party, doesn't he?
Party.
I don't hear you.
Did you lose your mic there, Frosty?
Oh yeah, I pushed the button. It's there. It should be back.
All right, I'll just be getting back before they try to find me hiding
good
over
work.
here.
Well, thanks for coming up, Gingy.
I appreciate you. Appreciate the invite, and I'll be in and out of the chat, working hard, and then not working, and then working hard again.
Working for the weekend.
Working every single day. All right. Talk to you later, guys and gals.
All right, so have a great one.
Peace.
Obviously,
All
the
right,
end of
just
the
a sec.
nut's green.
For some reason, it's not opening, so I need to figure out what's going on.
Tiger's got his tiara. I'm jealous, man. Where's my tiara?
I don't know.
Two pretty boys and a shithead over here, I guess.
Here we go. All right, now we go. Now we got. Now I feel like I'm in a better environment. There we go. Is that where I need?
Yeah,
Is that where I need to be?
there you go.
Oh, you know what? I need to hold on. I got to do this. Just a sec. Let me.
Hey, wait a second. Surfer's here. He's got a tiara. Actually, he should have 3.
I have to change my name to Frostbita.
Rosvita.
I'm a German princess.
That's funny.
I forget that this is
Oh,
actually
that
like
is
being
so
live and recorded
awesome.
and stuff.
Oh, check this out.
What a fox.
Foxy.
That's Foxy Cleopatra.
Marie
What's
Osmond.
that from? Nice. Who did those?
I'm assuming it's Surfer because it came over on his texting to me.
Hey, Tiger.
Yeah. Oh, that's my other cousin, Tony.
You're great.
Yeah, Tony's a little better than Tigger. You know, at least Tony invites me over for breakfast. Tigger, he's too selfish, man. He still won't teach me how to bounce on my tail. He says it's totally proprietary to Disney.
Well, that's because Tigger's all hopped up.
Yeah. And I don't know what he's hopped up on.
Hold on. What is that? Is that Curious George?
It's my monkey.
Yeah, it's Curious George.
Do me a favor. Paddle him on the butt.
I'm
There,
spanking
she's
my
spanking
monkey.
her monkey.
Spanking my monkey.
I was waiting for that. I knew that was coming. Yes, yes, yes.
Don't
Bad monkey.
Don't let Keith find out.
Believe it or not, we have coin shows in San Antonio I'll get you the information this week. Outstanding, freaking. Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome. Let me know, because if I can make it, I'll make it.
Yeah, too much fun. Okay, let's do this.
I've never been to a coin show. So, no, one of these days I am going to get to one. And, I have dreamt about going to a coin show. And I was behaving myself and went up to Coin Crew, and Mrs. Coin Crew is being herself, helping out another customer.
Love.
And I started laughing, and she stopped midstream, did an about face, and said, "Tiger." And she identified me from my laughter. And I think you can do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
What?
No, your laughter.
Yeah,
Your laughter is like, oh yeah, you can hear that a long ways
It's
away.
infectious.
Yeah, it is.
71 likes already. Come on, folks. Why aren't we closer to 100? Y'all are slacking. You've been kicked out. It wasn't us. Did somebody booted you? I don't see anybody booting you.
Who, me?
I see no booties.
I'm barefoot, so no booties
So am
here.
I.
You are? Are you pregnant?
I look like it.
Oh, Chuck Stacker sent a $5 super chat. Thank you, Chuck.
Oh, did we miss it? We were probably being stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I don't have an automatic tallier.
Thanks, Jack. Appreciate you, brother. Well, hey, why don't we start doing a couple of these? Why don't we start doing the draws? Let's start getting some stuff out there.
All right, no problem. And Gary, welcome. Welcome to Tiger Cub. Same with Brett. Let me go ahead and get the correct screens up.
I think Matt and EC are at a coin show like right now.
Oh, there's a really, really big, fun coin show in August at Chicago. It's the World's
Yeah, they
Fair.
got one in Conroe. It's not the Houston one, but they got another one in Conroe.
Yeah, the World's Fair. It comes to Chicago every 4 years, and that's when we go.
Oh, that's cool. How far is Chicago from you guys?
About 4 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad. Lisa with the $2 super chat. Tiger, you rock. Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. Let's see here. Control.
You know, if you do this the first time, is it going to happen?
There's always a first for everything.
It's there.
We'll get rid of all.
Holy smokes.
Now, I didn't do that other thing that you told me to. I forgot just a moment ago. But it, like I told you last time, yesterday, it sometimes won't make me do that, letters only option, which I have trouble finding.
Very nice. I am very impressed. You did that the first time on your own.
Well, I didn't have to do the right click thing. I forgot about the right click thing until you congratulated me. It's like, no, I didn't do the right click thing, because sometimes, and it might just only happen on the first one, it will give me that as an option.
I think it's because you had names in there already.
That's what I said.
It took it as it being straight text. So, because it's not like you opened it fresh, it was still open. But that's cool. Do you have your tiara on? Oh, did I not have? No, I don't. I took my tiara off. I only did that for a few moments just because I have to remember how long. 51 in chat. How many on the wheel? I can't see it, so I can't tell.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah,
15,
it's hard to read.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull those names again.
Where it says entries, that tells you how many names is on there. See right there?
Oh,
There's
28.
a number right there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull that list again.
Yeah,
I
just
think
keep-
you were on with Ginger, so there was a lag.
or maybe you did top chat. Make sure you're on live chat.
Yeah,
I
go
was.
back to that other one.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, your video's way behind.
Yeah, you need to catch up your video.
You guys are live on StreamYard. I don't need to worry about this because I keep it here for this over here.
Yeah,
That's-
but that's gonna be
that's all.
according to where you're at in the chat.
All right. I always notice that the chat never lags. It's just the video that lags. All right.
You're on live chat. Good job.
I was on live chat. I just refreshed
Yep.
it. And I don't know why this comes back up.
Because you got to put it on participants. You're in chat.
I will in a sec. You guys were concerned I was behind with the chat, so tried to refresh the chat.
They're all good. No worries.
Okay.
So here's a question, Miss Coin Crew. Do you know what this effect is called?
Forever. I don't know. Infinity.
Anybody in chat know what that effect that we're seeing right now is called?
To infinity and beyond.
So that's what I did it now on the second one.
This is where you'll probably have to right click and do the
Tunnel, prism, parallax.
Well, that's crappy. I'm getting rid of that.
Window within a window.
what are you doing?
It's acting goofy, so I'm just going to bring it up again. Get rid of this one. This is ridiculous. Last night, every time I did something like this, Frosty jumped in and says, "You see why Tiger's wheel can never be rigged? He
It's
doesn't know."
fact. There's no way you can rig your wheel. Like none.
Hi, Thule.
Hey, Thule, what's going
Thule, how
on?
you
Good to
doing?
see you. It is
They wanna
called an
build it.
infinity mirror. When you see
Infinity.
something that goes on and on and on and on and on into the distance, it's called an infinity mirror.
Okay.
So it's the effect
That's
when your
formatted.
screen or a mirror is perfectly tied to the other, and you'll see infinite screens because it's an infinite loop of the same object. And it doesn't matter where you change it. As long as you can see it in your field of view, that infinity mirror will go on as long as you can visually perceive it. So it's a really, really cool. There is a lenticular fashion to it, but it's called an infinity mirror. But yeah, the lenticular is something a little bit different.
Do they make you cough?
Just get rid of all these new
Fall
members.
asleep on that wheel.
Say that
That-
again.
I think that was Keith.
I was wondering what voice that was. How you doing, buddy?
He caught me.
He caught you spanking the monkey?
Yep, he caught me spanking his monkey.
Me and my monkey.
That's just wrong.
No, I said I was falling asleep on that wheel. It'll stop
Because he
some of
hasn't
you.
even started it yet. The
Oh.
stream will be over by the time he's finished.
Thanks, appreciate it, Frosty. Nothing like a vote of confidence.
Oh, dude, I'm not taking a vote. It's more like a veto.
Smart ass.
So did you spin
Okay.
the wheel yet?
No, he's
Now I'm
getting-
ready to. So I hope you enjoy the special effects. I worked hard on that, and I did that without Frosty's help too.
You put Freddy's name on there?
What's that?
Is Freddy's name on there?
Freddie?
Freddy Krueger.
I don't know how to respond.
He's missing the color relation.
I think he is.
Okay, what is it?
The colors, they're the Freddy Krueger colors.
I forget what they are.
Remember his sweater?
Oh, yeah. Oh, orange and black. wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the hell did he take my colors? Couldn't he borrow it from a leopard, or better yet, a black panther? He could hide in the shadows. No
Well,
originality. No originality.
Laws. You know, he was around first.
Yeah,
No.
put just a guy on there.
Oh, I don't need
And then
to
as soon as you type it in, erase it.
And then erase it.
Yeah, that works. Erase it afterwards. I'm just watching.
Just jacking with you, not a problem.
Oh, I'm tired, wore out today.
Okay.
Are Tiger and Frostbite's names on the wheel?
Mine's
I
right
don't
there.
see I do see Tiger.
Hi, Steve LaPointe.
I am not, and that's good. Don't put me on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
I
put me
told
on.
Tiger at the beginning I wasn't matching this one. That
Okay.
was last night's special thing.
Costa Rica.
Supposed to get down to 40
All right.
degrees here tomorrow.
Here we go.
Ooh, man, that's
hope you all
chilly.
like the-
I wish
hope
we
you all
could
like
have
the
some of that.
special effects.
Take
Hope
it.
you all like the special effects. I worked hard on them.
They'll get you dizzy.
And the winner is the one, the only. Oh, is it Kelly? It looks like it's Kelly O'Neill. Congratulations. Kelly, make sure you put
Congrats.
in your information into chat, or excuse me, into email. Send it off to Tiger.
Yeah, send us
Good
all your
Lord,
info.
Did you
I
tell her
am
what you
losing my
won?
freaking melon.
This was for a 50 cent, 90%. Now, if you don't tell me, I'll send a 50-cent piece. If you do tell me what you want, you can get 2 quarters or 5 dimes, that type of thing. So, but you know, if someone can go ahead and put in the chat, the address, thetigerstacker@gmail.com and at yahoo.com. And I'll send you off the 50 cents that you won. So congratulations, Kelly O'Neill. I appreciate your support in all this. And appreciate everyone coming.
Oh, it's this camera.
What's that?
I didn't know which camera it was. I was reaching at the wrong camera.
Okay.
I was gonna clip her with the chipper clipper.
Okay. Well, we're currently at 78 likes. 100, we'll get another 50 cents out. And just to cover the other base, I am looking at $7 of super chats. When we get to 100, I'll give away an ounce of silver. Borrowed that one from Yankee. So, where'd Frosty go?
He's hiding.
I think he is.
What happened?
Your name's spelled wrong.
Oh, Frostbita. Oh, I forgot to change it back. Why is my camera not showing?
I don't know.
You're a
But you're
talking bust right now.
You're looking very pretty with that long hair on that breast.
Yeah,
Those are my flowing breasts.
he's a talking bust.
I must have pushed my button. I don't know why I did that for. So interesting. 80 likes.
I'm
We're
not
only
the only
20
one who
likes
does-
away from
does
another one.
Thanks.
You guys get this.
Yes, it is.
You know, I'm not big on ice cream. And I had a craving for ice cream. And we don't have any.
Yes, we do.
Oh, did you buy some?
No, look.
You
in
wanna
the
know what's
in the
funny?
big cooler.
What?
He's wearing
that?
his robe. I just
Yeah, I'm
sent
in my robe.
I just sent my son to go get those. What are they called?
I'm prepared for tomorrow night.
There's vanilla ice cream in the big freezer.
I thought all of our ice cream melted.
I sent it over to my mom's.
Oh,
I just sent my son to go get drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
that's what I want.
I had a root beer float earlier.
That's what I want. Send me one, Frosty.
Done.
Teleportation style. Oh, we had to throw away a bunch of food and stuff.
This should tell you how long I've been away from home, Keith. I just opened up the box and saw the two sovereigns that I got from you.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, one was in a box and one was not in a box.
No, I'm just saying I don't remember it. It was so long
Oh,
ago.
one was probably a proof.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was
There's your
before we went
drumstick.
to Tulsa.
Okay, we got him in chat.
There's your drumstick.
Oh,
How in the world did they do that?
They just typed in drumstick.
What
It's
would Keith
emoji.
do for a Klondike bar?
I eat them
Oh.
every now and
I could
then.
go for a Klondike any day, especially in hot days.
Ooh.
Especially when I've been out in New Mexico. My
Yeah, we lost our electric earlier this week. Do you remember? Did you hear about that?
Say again?
We lost our electric.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
freaking
Yeah.
tree was huge. The one you guys lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because that was a pretty
was-
wicked storm.
we actually got off easy compared to a lot of people. A lot of people, the trees fell into their houses and stuff.
Dude, that's no good.
Had to throw away almost 5 bags of food.
there was uprooted trees like all up and down the street.
Teach me for having a deep freezer, huh?
yeah.
So did they say what exactly came through? Were they microbursts or what happened?
I don't know. It was where the clouds were bunching together, and then a great big gust of wind came down. As
Yeah,
they bunched
microburst.
together.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. That's what it was. It was crazy.
It was way more lightning than thunder too. A lot of trees I think got hit by lightning.
Yeah, it was crazy. Roads was blocked off. I was working. I still got more work to do. I'm going to have to work on it Monday and Tuesday with our driveway to clear it up a little more, but we can get through it, everything. It was crazy.
We got plenty of firewood.
We don't have a fireplace.
My dad was cutting it into firewood logs.
No, man, sell that stuff. Bundle it up, sell it.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but then we'd have to split it and everything else.
Oh, yeah, we don't
Yeah,
do
we
that.
don't want to do that.
Which we might help pay for the grocery bill we're fixing to get.
This is probably the second girl on the planet I would ever let walk me like this.
What are you talking about?
Right there.
I know what I'm seeing, but what's he talking about? Walk you like that?
He's a tiger.
Who's the girl?
Marie Osmond.
Wait,
Tigers.
you got a
Tigers
crush on Marie?
Ever
Oh,
since
you
I
said
was a teenager.
Yeah, ever since he was young.
Alrighty then.
So that's been a long, long, long time
A
ago.
long time ago.
I think he just aged himself.
Oh,
I
that's
used to have
true. That's
I used
true.
to have a crush on Olivia Newton-John.
Everyone did. In
Oh,
fact,
what?
Olivia
Yeah,
Newton-John
what
said
schoolboy
that-
didn't?
Yeah, Olivia Newton-John and
Back in the
Marie
day?
Osmond were best friends.
That was like, what was the other one? Blair. Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields.
Oh yeah.
She was another one that everybody had a crush on.
Oh yeah.
Just
So
you
Elle McPherson was the one I was always
again, just
goo-goo
you.
over.
So here's an
I know-
interesting clue.
I don't know the L person you talk about.
What role was offered to Marie Osmond, and she said no, she was too busy. Give it to Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, I know that one.
Sandy?
Sandy, Grease.
Yeah.
And who did they want as Danny? John Travolta was not their first choice.
Oh shoot! I know this answer. I can't think.
John Travolta was the friend to the person that they offered it to.
I can't
I was
think.
told two things. He didn't want to. You don't want.
I got it.
Don't give it away.
It was that one guy from that one thing.
But he also said he couldn't sing very well. He couldn't carry a tune. And if I tell you the other clue, you should be able to get it.
John Wayne.
No. Said he didn't want to be typecast.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Harrison Ford.
But he was already typecast.
That so many people say that's not a very good
Boom
clue.
Boom Washington.
No. Lords of Flatbush. He played a greaser.
John Belushi.
No.
Tom DeLuise.
Tom
Can
DeLuise.
you imagine John Belushi?
That would be.
Yeah.
That'd have been a whole nother movie right there.
Oh,
For
yeah.
real.
You got it, Brown Sugar. Henry Winkler.
Oh, so the Fonz.
The Fonz. Oh, I could see that.
He
I
was
could see
he
that,
played in
yeah.
the Lords of Flatbush. He was offered the role of Fonzie after Travolta lost it. Travolta got the part in Welcome Back, Kotter. They were both big hits at the same time. Winkler called up Travolta as a brand new actor, says, "How you handling the new fame?" From that moment, they were friends. But when Grease came along, he turned down the role because he didn't want to be typecast. Too late, and he says he couldn't carry a tune, which may or may not be the case.
You know, there's something that a lot of people don't know about John Travolta. He's a very, very good money manager.
He is.
They say he's a multimillionaire, but he lives like a billionaire. He has all the toys billionaires got. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, isn't he like a pilot or something?
Yeah, he got his own pilot license and everything.
He had. I heard he sold one of his jets. He had
That's
two
a shame what
jets
happened to his wife.
parked at his home on the top of a mountain somewhere, and he would fly himself everywhere, and he did a lot of other really great things. Although I heard that he got divorced, which is kind of sad.
His boy Jet died.
Well, that probably messed him up.
Yeah, that messed anybody up, man.
Yeah.
Look at the
He
Caribbean.
says he got into Scientology, which is a scary piece of.
Oh, he's been in Scientology for years. Him
Yeah.
and Tom Cruise, years
I don't know
and
about them
years.
people, man. I used to like Tom Cruise.
That's Scientology.
Oprah was too, wasn't she? Wasn't Oprah? I think Oprah was a Scientology too.
I used to like Tom
Isn't
Cruise.
Scientology like
Yeah.
some kind of cult?
It is,
It's
but it's a
call it
very
a religion,
powerful
though.
cult.
wackadoodle. Yeah.
It's a very powerful cult. In fact, years ago, they nearly took a wonderful medicine off the market called Prozac. Prozac's a great medicine for both anxiety and depression. And what they would do is, as I read into it on Time Magazine and a number of other articles, was the Church of Scientology got themselves deeply involved in the entertainment industry. And they would get certain actors and actresses to join them. Then they would use their notoriety to get other people to join. But the regular people that joined, the lion's share of them were depressed. So when Prozac came along, a lot of the depression was correctly treated. And then, people didn't want to join Church of Scientology, so they tried to get it shut down. Fortunately, the company that makes Prozac did a great deal of. I got to hear about that. But the Church of Scientology tried shutting the medicine down because it was taking away their ability to get new members, because they had new members forking over money left over right, because you have to buy this and buy that and get these things to go to the next level and the next level and the next level of Scientology. It's just a big ripoff.
Rusty squirrel me a while ago.
So that's about it.
Have a good
Yeah.
one, Thule.
Frosty squirreled me a while ago.
Okay.
He sat there and said Kelly Preston and him got a divorce. I thought she died. I was thinking maybe I'm mistaken. It was just his son, but yeah, Kelly died too. Preston, his wife. They didn't get no
Thule's taking off. Y'all have a good one. Take care, Thule.
Take care, Tully.
baby.
Thank you for coming by.
Hey, Tiger,
Yes.
I got a phone call. You hear
What's
this?
up?
I'm just bothered.
Do you hear this? I'm being
No.
dialed in. Can you can you do me a
No.
favor? Can
Could
you
it be?
can you pull up the we got somebody visiting.
looking. I don't see it. Oh, there. Yeah, I got it. I can't believe it. He's so busy. He's so busy, and usually his mic is a little bit goofy. But let's see, guys. We are really, really honored. The guy who helped me so much and helped Rig Nation so much prove that Yankees wheel is rigged and how. And then he went even further and he fixed the wheel, that my Tiger wheel that Yankee broke. We are visited by the one, the only Professor rigged aboard us.
Well, how you doing, Tiger? Thank you for having me up here. Now, I talked with Frostbite, and we had looked at this.
Is that audio coming
unrigged
across?
Wheel. Now,
Yes.
we had talked about gaffing and all those things that Yankee Stacky did to rig his wheel. Well, we have made sure that this is the fairest wheel that we have. So what I have done is I have taken the names that you provided to Frostbite so that we could draw these members silver. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this wheel right about here, and we're going to go through this list of names, and we're going to draw these names. So the first person on this wheel is going to be the one and the only Elite Collections. Congratulations, Elite. That's amazing. I'm so happy that you won. Frostbite, you need to reach out to him and get him your information. He's got an ounce of silver for you. We're going to go ahead and leave you in there because you can win more than once on this wheel. Well, we are going to shuffle it up a little bit, and then we're going to fire that off again. So who's the second person who gets one of those silver ounces from Frostbite? It's going to be no one else but Mr. Michael Stacking. Congratulations, Michael Stacking. I'm going to go ahead and close that up. That is absolutely fabulous. Congratulations to you. We're going to shuffle that up a few more times. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if Frostbite is drawn or Tiger Stacker is drawn, we're going to double up that prize. So who wins it again? Oh my goodness, is it real? Michael Stacking wins a second time. Holy smokes, that is crazy for sure. Well, we got two more names we're going to draw here. Make sure you're reaching out to Frostbite. And who do we have this time? It sure looks like that's Invisible River Ranch. You know what? It sure is. We got one more name that we're going to draw. We're going to close this off. We're going to shuffle this a whole bunch of times. And we are going to rotate this last wheel for that final ounce of silver. And the final winner in the members race is going to be the one, the only. Ooh, is that Inglorious? Sure enough, it's Inglorious Stacker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, will you do me a favor? You reach out to that Tiger there, and you make sure that you give them that information. Please, if you have won in this wheel, reach out to Frostbite Coins and make sure you give him that information.
Thanks,
Tiger,
Professor.
Thank you so much for allowing me to do this and make sure that this unrigged wheel is used to the best that we can possibly do it. Frostbite, thank you for your generosity. And I got to get back to the university. Yo, mama. Talk to you later.
Thank
Bye.
you, Professor.
Thanks, Professor. Appreciate you being here. All right. Well, hey. Yeah, I think there was something wrong with his internet connection. He sounded a little tinny today, but
Yeah, I did. He probably
so
got some
it was very
allergies
cool
like
of
I
him
did.
to run that on the non-rigged wheel. So there's no question about the sanctity of that particular item. So that was very,
Yeah, because
very nice, of Professor Rigobert, to do that.
I understand because professor working for the University of your mama never leaves him alone.
Oh no, he's always with your mama. So
He's always working for your mama.
too much fun. All right. Well, for the people who won Inglorious Elite Michael Stacking, congratulations on the dual pickup there. And then Inglorious, congratulations, you guys. There are 5 ounces of silver going out each one. Please send me an email. It's frostbite@gmail.com, or you can send that same email to Tiger Stacker, and Tiger Stacker will get it to me, and I will get those out. So to the members, congratulations for that. again, thank you for all the work getting Tiger to 4,000 hours. So huge shout out. Congratulations. And again, it was so cool to have Professor Rick DeBordis do that for us. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. He made a completely separate wheel because Nick was accusing me of
He's
having,
like,
yeah. So Nick was accusing me of having a rigged wheel. I'm like, really?
yeah.
So,
She's like, can you call me nuts?
yeah. And then I told this to Frosty, and he got Professor on the phone. We talked about it. Says, don't worry, I'll make one from scratch. And he did. Although
Yep.
it looked kind of like, one of those disco balls. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Michael.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, congratulations to all the winners. And again, in all seriousness, to everybody who helped Tiger get to the 4,000 watch hours, thank you. But I wanted to make sure that those people who really get in support week after week, again, the moment he hit 4,000 hours, I called Tiger and said, let's pull the names immediately. That way it was people who were already members at that time frame. And so it was drawn. Those names were passed over. That was run. So yeah, just thank you guys. Tiger's seen that we've had this up for a couple days. So, yeah, it was fun to do. So again, thank you all for the support and helping get him there.
It was. The only thing left now with the members is the up to 4 ounce of silver poured. So I'm open to suggestions when we do those. But I will tell you that I've just recently rechecked the likes. We're at 83 likes, 17 more, and we will be giving another 50 center away. And if my name comes up, then another 50 cents goes onto that winner.
Yeah, yesterday was a doozy. He tagged you twice.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you better take your name off that thing. You're going to end up owing somebody like $10 in constitution.
Well, I think been hit twice. Boom, boom. And the person went from 50 to $1.50 face value. It was kind of important that I went ahead and, took my name off after that time because it probably owed him like $10 face value. Then I'd have to be calling Coin Crew to get some additional funds. Which, by the way, Keith and Angel, sorry for not hitting the auctions that you have every weekend, which I really enjoy. But I had my butt kicked in the ER. There was nothing left.
So. Well, we were gone for 2 weeks, so
I thought you were there last. I thought you were there last Saturday.
Well, yeah. Last week we were there. We barely made it through because our sinuses were kicking our butts. Like Keith could barely talk.
Well, one of these days I want to try doing auctions, but I'm a little, caught off guard with how to do it. I want better equipment, so that it's easier to work. And as you can tell, I get a little bit computer challenged. Don't tell Frosty that; he'll start teasing me again.
Little.
I mean, we have 2 people working it, and sometimes it still turns into a crap show.
I understand.
I have told them 1,000 times that is one thing. I watch them do that stuff, and it's like I will never. I may sell a couple items so that I can get something I want, right? And I'll do those kind of off the side and whatnot, but I will never run an auction. I see what they do, and then what you guys don't realize about auctions, and I've talked to Angel about this a couple of times. You guys don't understand how many packages and what kind of shipping load, getting the names right, getting that stuff done, getting all the way bills structured and paid, and making sure the addresses get on there and getting that stuff in. Hell no. I have a hard time sending out 5 or 6 without screwing them up. I can't imagine
and then
having 100 different items.
Matching real names to YouTube names too. I have like
Yeah,
a giant list
hell no.
that I
Yeah,
have to go through to match up people's names.
not even interested. Hey, Tiger, go ahead and pull that wheel up. Let's run one name. Bifrost is sitting here twiddling her thumb, going, "Come
Okay.
on, I've been sitting here. Let's draw this damn thing."
Okay, hold on a second here.
You can do it.
Hey, Angel, did I tell you about my son dropping? He was making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Mm-mm.
He spilled jelly on his foot, and I was like, "Oh my god, that must have hurt." He was like, "Huh?" And I said, "Yeah, you just jammed your toe."
Ah ha ha. It does hurt when you jam your toe for real though.
My daughter's like, "Oh." I told the joke yesterday, but you didn't get to hear it, so.
Okay, I'll give you guys a moment to get something into the chat.
Run chat up, folks. Let's go. Chat it up. So the person who gets drawn is going to get to name a character, something decent within reason. But we'll get to draw their get to choose a character, and then Bifrost will draw that, and then we will send that off. So make sure you get your name in there. Get in there. If you guys haven't seen some of the stuff she does, again, just little goofy stuff that she did, just sitting here, you know. So she's pretty talented. She's done some really cool stuff. Show me the one that you did for Treasure Planet. So if you guys know the movie Treasure Planet, she drew this. Yeah, you can't see very well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that turned out
Well,
really, really
let me
cool.
bring you up while I'm setting up the wheel. Hold on.
No, that's pretty cool.
So if you guys like stuff like that, you just tell her what it is, and she'll take some time. It may take a few days to get it, but if it's something, whatever. But so
Yeah,
go ahead and put the wheel back up. You don't need to see my ugly mug up here.
she's awesome. Get this before I do that. I want to see Angel's face when I say this. Get this. Last time she was on my channel drawing, I waited till she finished what she was up to. I put her up to a task of a cartoon character from my youth, one of the original Japanese animes, thinking that she's so young she won't know who in the world I'm talking about. And for a girl who's never watched it that much, I understand Frosty exposed her to a lot of cartoons, but she came pretty darn close. Yep, that's it. Hold on, let me bring you up. Whoops. Sorry.
Kicking him to the curb.
Yeah. And before I tell you who that is, let's see if someone in the chat can guess that. Because I was totally amazed how close she got. I wouldn't, if I didn't live through that time in history as a child, I would never known who that was.
Kimba, Tiger.
D McCoy, OC Stacker. Yeah, Kimba. She nailed that thing to the wall. So yeah, I was really impressed.
Thundercats. That'd be fun one to have her draw too.
Oh yeah.
Thundercats were something else that I watched when I was a kid. Yeah, but I had introduced her to a lot of different stuff when she was younger. So, and she pulled that out of her hat, and I was like, I am extremely surprised. And she put that together really fast.
She did.
It wasn't a delay. Like she just started drawing it. I was like,
she only took a few. Now, when she's thinking, because she doesn't want to talk a lot, when she's thinking, she'll tap the table for a little bit. She's not much into talking into the chat, but she lets you know she's thinking because she's tapping the table. And when she got done tapping the table, she started drawing, and you see what she did. Okay, so I got the tiger wheel all ready to go, and this is for Bifrost's drawing of choice. Yeah, I love Snarf.
Snarf from the Thundercats. Wow.
I
That's
love
calling back some old memories.
Oh yeah. So here we go. By the way, when I get done spinning, put a 1 in the chat if you like the sound effects. 2 if you don't. I hope I don't see a lot of 2s. But anyway, here we go.
Oh, is it aspiring? Sure enough.
You gonna hold it?
Aspiring alchemist, outstanding. So, aspiring
Congratulations.
alchemist, you have the opportunity to tell me any character that you like, obviously within reason. But if you have a favorite cartoon or you have a favorite childhood show that you like to do, let us know, and I will let her know, and she can start drawing that. I'll try to have that done by the time we wrap up the stream. And then send me an email, and we'll fire that off to you.
Congratulations,
Speed
AA.
Racer, you got it.
Oh, good one. I love Speed Racer.
You got it.
Good going. And congratulations.
Speed Racer.
Go, Speed Racer. Go, go, Speed Racer.
Since we have the wheel up and we just harvested, should we go ahead and spin off one of the 1 ounce tiger coin rounds?
I'm good with that.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me pull that back up. Go back to the.
Yeah, make sure you shuffle it up.
Got it.
You said people are saying spin it again, so
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
or yeah, pull them
I
again.
didn't catch anyone what they said about whether they like the sound effects or not.
A lot of people said 1.
They did. Cool. Thank you. I did.
Yeah, there's a bunch of 1s. 1. No 2s, so nobody wanted to step into that.
I'm not taking the AA out because she's been with me a long time, so she deserves an equal chance for an ounce of silver. So I hope you all don't mind, and if you do mind, too bad.
Yeah.
AA's been good to my channel from the time when my channel was a little seedling. Now that's a little sprout. Okay, so here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, and the winner is going to be the one, the only. Oh, is it brown
Who's
sugar?
gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
Sugar?
Who's gonna get? Oh no!
Oh, man, look how close it was to me.
Brown sugar
Oh.
stole it from the man with the golden voice.
Congratulations, brown sugar. That's
Congratulations,
awesome.
brown sugar.
Congrats.
Make sure you email Tiger. We'll get with you. We'll send you a photo, let you choose which one. You're a stud. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Well,
And she's lucky. Like she wins like 40% of all the random winner stuff that I do on my stream.
So let me bring this one up here.
But there's a period of time I think she won like 8 times in a row.
Dude, is that how you win? You like, have her bless you or something?
I don't know, but I used to just put envelopes together with something in it and tag her name so that if she won, I just put a stamp on it and send it.
So, brown sugar, you have the choice of 4 different ones. And here's basically what happened. I bought a bunch of tiger coins and I gave more away than what I thought I was planning on it. So I ended up having to take one out of my personal stack. I think this is the one I took out of the personal stack. Yeah. I bought this from Empire Precious Metals. That's EPM last year. And that one's up for grabs. I have two that are the same, which is Lost Tigers of Cambodia. And I didn't
We're
stick
still
to
searching for the rest of the rounds.
the rest of the rounds.
Well, you said they're the Lost Tigers.
Oh,
You dumb bum.
this one's no, this one's the same thing. The Lost Tigers. And this one is
You got some reflection. It's
Panthera
on the-
Tigris. What's that?
You got some reflection. There you go.
It
Yeah.
worked for a second.
I was just trying to read it, and at that angle, I couldn't read it very well.
Put your paws up higher so it doesn't focus on the dog world stuff. There you go.
Super shiny.
Very cool.
So, brown sugar, which one do you want?
Hi, stacking with Kraken.
Hey, Kraken, welcome.
Hey, what's going on, Kraken? Wolf Metal says,
Brown
take the
sugar,
heavy,
which one do
shiny
you want?
one.
The heavy shiny one. I don't know.
I'd have to ask my wife before I let her have that one.
The last one. Now, the last one meaning this way, or the last one, which was the last one I held?
The one you just showed.
Probably the
Okay,
last
that
one
one.
you just showed.
Yep, that
Okay.
one.
That one?
This one, Tigris.
Yeah,
This one, brown sugar.
that's the one I figured she would have taken. I'll guarantee she says yes.
You know
Indeed.
it pretty well.
Yep,
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so
yep.
let me
I
go
figured she would have taken that one.
this one, Panthera.
Yeah, it
Tigris.
is a good choice. Congratulations, brown sugar. That's
Congratulations.
awesome.
And off she goes. So
Into the
we now
wild
have three
blue
left.
yonder.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, brown sugar.
Need 10 more likes.
So
What are we
Yes.
at? 90. We need 10 more likes, y'all. Come on, if you haven't done it, go smash that up.
Okay, let me go check here.
We got 50 people in here. Come on, somebody has dropped the ball and not smashed that thumbs up. Get over there and do it. Come on. Let's
Was
go.
me. My thumb always breaks after I touch it.
Well, go ahead and break the thumb. I'll
Yeah,
cast
I
it
don't
in the
know.
morning.
I don't know what YouTube did, but they jacked something up where you don't see, you have to actually go refresh.
Yeah, you have to refresh because mine says like 67 likes.
Yeah, mine was on 14 for a long time and then I refreshed.
Yeah, mine. I have to hit the refresh button. It's been that way for a long time for me.
So the only place you can do it where it maintains it is on your analytics screen. If you keep your analytics screen up, it'll show you the live count.
Yeah, see, MR says 16, L says 15. Yeah, that's when you
Yeah.
touched it. Once you liked it, it quits counting the thumbs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here's
so it
the
tells you what
issue.
number you are.
I don't see likes on my analytics. I see current viewers, chat rate, views, total average duration, and that's it. For me to see likes, I got to go over to YouTube and refresh like everybody else.
Hello, Rob D.
I actually have to set up YouTube a live stream a few different ways. One that I can watch the views, and also thanks to you, watch people putting in super chats because I don't have a tallier, and then I have to go to another screen where it's typical YouTube, like for everybody else. So that's kind of where I am with that.
It's too bad you don't live closer. I'd get you set up on like Streamlabs. Get you a nice tiger back screen like I have for my Saturday and Sunday morning streams.
You,
So you'd
you mean
have all your counters and everything already
you mean
built
something
in.
like this green screen working for me?
No, like what I have on mine.
Yeah.
You know, when I do my screen where it has me and then the host and then the numbers that run across to
Oh,
who.
okay. Well, dude, I would be willing to pay you to come out here and totally computerize my home. You know, just if you name the price, you got it.
That's awesome, Kraken. It's good to hear that you're drawing again.
What about Kraken?
He started drawing again. He's an
Oh,
artist.
awesome,
So he
dude.
said he started drawing again, which is awesome.
Dude. When you do what you like, your stress goes away, your everything else goes away. You can't beat it. It's wonderful. I'm glad you're getting back to something you enjoy doing. Silver Buff is telling me to go call Elon. No wonder why he's telling me that. But no, that's kind of you know, do what you love, dude. I'm telling you, it takes it away. Don't get me wrong, I love medicine, but the people in medicine have taken away the joy. The politics in medicine takes away the joy. People who want something that they shouldn't have takes away the joy. You know, and every so often I'll run into a patient or a coworker that will give me the joy back, but it doesn't happen as often. Although my nurses that I work with, they really love the fact that I love little kids and I love older people. The people in the middle are okay too, but I have fun with the old people and the kids. So that gives me a lot of joy. But when I'm stressed out from work, believe it or not, it's all of you. Oh, let me fix this. I just realized I was chattering and wasn't watching the screen. It was, oh, Mrs. Quinker put on her tiara.
Yep, I got my crown.
King
Well-
Turd, I've got this shirt.
Well, I'll be willing to get you a tiara too, but that's going to come with a price. Price is not only do you have to wear it, but I'll get Keith one and he has to wear it.
I don't know if he'll wear it, but I would.
Threaten him, tickle the fire out of him.
Be like, yeah, I can say the tiara is the only thing that saves you from the tickle monster.
Yeah.
So if the tiara's not on, he's free range
He's
tickle.
free game.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, if you remember, I came up with a triple T, tiger tickle trick.
Yep.
And when he finally understood what those triple T's meant, as soon as he saw him, he started protecting himself. Oh my goodness, that was some of the best times. Michael Stacking says he's older than me. I'm if you say so, Michael, but I like you anyway. So, oh yeah, Aspiring Alchemist, I think, was there when I started throwing the TTT. So, come on, get me on we kill
Make me
Zardos.
big, Tiger.
Okay, hold on. No way.
There's your speed racer.
That
Go
was pretty
speed
fast.
racer, go speed racer, go speed racer, go.
Yeah, since aspiring aspirate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, we had no idea. So we'll get that sent out. So aspiring, send me the email. Give me your information, and I'll put this in a package and get it out on Tuesday, most likely. I'll try to get it out Monday, but it'll probably go out Tuesday. And then I also have Kraken. I have yours that hasn't gone out yet. This last week was kind of busy. And I've got one other person's. I need to find out who it is real quick.
Now, my silver journey is having cake time. So what did you bring for the rest of class? You got to bring something for the rest of class.
Well, he's treating himself because he's really not supposed to be eating it.
Well, then that'd be more for the rest of class.
He brought you milk.
So this is the one that's going to Kraken.
Hold on, let me pull you up. Now, can anyone name that character?
I don't know.
You gotta name the character or the movie or both.
Somebody said up.
It is can you tell me the guy's name?
Me Zed. I don't know. Is it Me Zed? Old man.
Yeah, but he had a name. I forget his name.
And then there's this one.
Old up guy. Oh, that's from
And that goes to OC, but OC needs to email me because I don't have your information. So OC Stacker, send me an email so that I can get this off to you.
yeah, Gonzo. L says Mike. Aspiring says Carl Frederickson.
It is Kyle Frederickson.
Carl Frederickson.
Frederickson, yep. But it is Carl, outstanding. But yeah, so she's really talented. She's a very good job of it. And she does it. I mean, like just in the time she asked for it, she put it together. If she wanted something, if you want something nicer, like you want her to really draw something nice and easy and get it nice and clean, I can have her do that for you. Not a problem.
Yeah, she's good. She's really good at what she does. She really is good at what she does. Show everyone what she did for my channel.
I don't know where she has her book. I don't think she has that sketchbook here.
Okay.
I'll look and see. I don't think she has it here, but there's one here. But I think her good sketchbook is at her mom's.
Oh, okay. She did a really good.
Oh,
That's nice.
I was really impressed with that.
yeah, she did a good job on it. So
Email him.
she's got some stuff that's real nice.
Oh, she does.
The one that she did. This is. She's probably gonna kick my butt.
Uh-oh.
Like Big Weld
Who is that?
from the movie Robots, which is a favorite movie of mine. She's done stuff like this.
It's pretty cool.
She ain't mad at me for showing all this stuff.
4 more thumbs.
That's okay. Let's see. Speaking of thumbs, let me.
I don't have her.
5 more likes and another 50 cents goes out the door.
Hi, Shadrach.
They keep hitting me up with the 50 cents here. I'm going to have to be calling you and Keith for some replenishment of supplies.
For some 90%.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of replenishment of surprise, you don't have to keep me big. They don't need to see my big old noggin. But you see this thing behind me?
Ship.
Yeah, you showed a bar that had a ship on it. And I wanted to know if you had two of them in the video that you did.
Uh-huh.
Oh
I'm
no,
talking to Angel.
I just had the one, and somebody already like emailed me. I think it was Connecticut.
Are you talking about one of the videos I did?
No, Miss Coin Crew.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Ship
got
it
like
indeed.
30 different states.
Wow.
And I've been having people email me left and right because I'm like, hey, if you guys want one of these, email me. I know I should have just stuck it aside for you. I feel bad now.
There's two things you can always set aside for me. Anything from the favorite year we have together, 1973, or 1873, or 1773, or 1673. But anyway, our year. And
What the heck is that?
ships indeed.
Ships or military or patriotic.
I just got logged out of my chat. It says log into your chat.
Oh, you know what, MR? I'll do that. She just asked me, she's like, Dad, can I be relieved? And I was like, you got to pee? She's like, no. I sat here like, how long? So she went to go play Oculus with her friends. So I'll ask her to do that. But yeah, I will do that. That's a good idea, MR.
What did MR say?
See if she can draw a squirrel for Miss Coin Crew.
Oh, that'd be a great idea.
A crazy squirrel. I'll put it on my wall in my office. That's where I put.
So do you want one of your squirrels?
A vicious rabid squirrel.
Yeah, one of your crazy squirrels, or do you want like Rocky the Flying Squirrel?
Thanks, Al.
Yeah. What's even more sweet, Al, is the connection the two of them have. I'm very, very, very tickled with the connection the two of them have. He's very fortunate.
Chipmunks and squirrels are totally different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
chipmunks are smaller, way smaller.
The only emoji they have is a chickmunk. That's the only one. But when you type in squirrel, that's the emoji that comes up, but it's a chickmunk.
Yeah, but you're always having that squirrel fart on me.
You sure can. Check. I just got your email. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I
We'll
haven't
get you
done
hooked up.
book videos.
So,
You know it's a good thing.
I like Conquer the squirrel from Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Scrat from Ice Age. He's my favorite cartoon character. Next to Marvin the
yeah,
Martian. I love Scrat.
Yeah. I like the little videos.
Trouble over the nut.
Yeah, they do the little videos before the movie.
Oh,
Well,
speaking
what's
of nuts,
funny is Scrat's appeared in lots of different little like different appearances. I seen Scrat when we were at Joffrenjacq up at the top of the glacier. They had cut out a thing of the ice and stuck a Scrat stuffed animal in there along with an acorn and iced it over. So it looked like Scrat was frozen in the glacier. It was cool as hell. So he makes Scrat makes appearances everywhere.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just only Ice Age.
Yeah, it's but it's lots of fun stuff.
Cool. No, I didn't know all that.
Yeah, and he's in another one too. Ruby Roo.
Ruh-roh, Ruby. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruby Stacks.
I used to be able to do Scooby Doo a lot better than I can do it now, but with the allergies, I don't have a chance. But
Yeah, Scrappy was the one I always liked.
Yeah.
He had a little fireball.
did you ever see the movie where Scrappy was the evil person behind the scenes.
Yeah,
It's
he
like-
was like they showed him inside of like inside of like one of the monsters or whatever.
Yeah, and he the storyline was Scrappy was not allowed to be part of the mystery gang anymore because he was doing something forever. He was kind of ousted, and so he wanted his revenge.
Yeah, I think it was
That's-
in
that's-
one of the Scooby Doo movies.
Yeah, it was just, I believe it was the second Scooby Doo movie. It was pretty cool. Because Scrappy could have been a little irritating. So let me set this thing up here again.
Need 3 more.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's see.
Zardoz, I have no idea what you're saying.
He just keeps saying like weird stuff and how he loves Biden and stuff like that.
I'm harvesting names again.
Have a good night, Stacking.
Oh, Kragan, put hold on a second. Let me at least spin the wheel with your name on it. And I'm going to go ahead and harvest the name. So throw your name in there.
Yeah, wait a few minutes, Kraken.
We only need 2. Shadrach, what's going on?
Hey, Shadrach.
Hello, Larry.
That's not what I want.
Mine won't refresh. I'm still sitting at 93. I've tried refreshing it a couple times. I might need to open a new one.
Broke Stacker says 99 and Marsh says 95.
I'm going to try opening a new one and seeing if I show 98 on mine if I open a new one. But I'll take 99. Let's get that 100 though. Thank you all for coming in and putting up with us. We still got 44 amazing people in here.
Yeah, mine says 98.
You're actually not correct. You got 43 amazing people and 1 tiger.
We got 100.
We got 100.
Yep, I've confirmed it. We have 100.
Okay.
I'm just a squirrel.
I was about to say something, but I'm going to be quiet. It's not quite 10 o'clock yet.
You
Any
don't
new jokes?
want to get kicked in the
Actually,
nuts.
I'm going to be working on releasing a short tonight that is quite funny. You guys might like it. It's a dad joke kind of thing. I've got to work some audio issues with it, but I'll be releasing that probably tonight or tomorrow morning, maybe before the live tomorrow morning. So we'll see, but that'll be funny.
But this has to come with a very serious thing from everyone in the chat about you releasing your shorts. You can't let your wife know.
Oh, can I
You
hijack the stream
they
for
fall
just a
down.
minute?
Can you what?
Can I hijack the stream for just a minute? So I'm going to be releasing this tomorrow, but you guys are here first, so I want to let you know. For the last couple of years, my wife has been a part of a group called WOGO. It's the Women Orthopedic Global Outreach. And what it is it's a bunch of orthopedic surgeons and they're all female, that go to, even within the United States, but primarily third world countries. And they find people who have mobility issues, primarily women and children. And they will do free surgeries, physical therapy, provide them the tools and stuff that they need. They take tons of toys and shoes for the kids. They take paints, they do art, they design their own shoes. They spray the stuff on them so that they stay there. It's a really, really cool program. This year, my wife's going to be going to Tanzania. But one of the things with this particular program, because it is a nonprofit, but they want people to know that you're vested, that you're really going to go, that you're booking the time, you're coordinating it, is she has to raise $600. And so tomorrow morning, I'm going to be announcing that. I'm going to be putting some stuff up as kind of like not necessarily a donation race, but more like a fundraising thing. Whereas you'll purchase it, do whatever, and then that money will get paid not to me, not to her, but directly to the organization through a special link. Now it is GoFundMe. And the reason that we do the GoFundMe and not other stuff is for the nonprofits. They don't take anything off the top. So we'll be doing some information on that. I'm going to try to find some stuff. I think I'm going to be trying to do probably I'll do a couple 5-ounce selections, or at least one 5-ounce selection, maybe a piece of gold, another nice piece of silver, maybe something numismatic, just to kind of get that started. But if you guys want to help, if you go to my channel, you look at shorts, you will see the short there. On the short in the description is the link. You have to copy the link from the short, highlight it. It'll say click and go. It'll take you directly to it. My wife's name is Lubov. And so you will click on that. And again, if you want to donate, doesn't matter, 2, 3, 5, 10, 50, whatever you want to do. Any little bit helps. I kicked it off with a 41 this morning. We got that. I built the short, put that out there. If you guys wouldn't mind, guys and gals wouldn't mind coming along and helping me get that, get her to that $600 goal. Again, I will be working this. We've got about a month and a half to get her to that goal. Last year, I did it on IDAs. We had it in about an hour and a half. And so I'm not running it on IDAs, especially with the fact that she's out. I'm not going to use her platform. I'm going to do this on mine during the weekend. But again, if so, my wife's name is Lubov, Lubov. So when you click on it, if it doesn't say that, then it's not the right person. You need to make sure it goes to her. She does not get credit for it. But if you'll go to my page and you click on shorts and you click on that particular one, you'll see the little Sergio one there. Click on that. Look at the description on that. You'll see a short URL. Click that URL. It'll take you to it. It'll say WOGO, Women's Orthopedic Global Outreach. It'll give you the mission. Talk about one of the main docs that just passed away. And then it'll talk about what their mission is, Tanzania, what they're doing. And then if you would come alongside with me, I'd really appreciate that a ton. I know she appreciates it. You guys have rocked it for her the last couple of years. But again, we're at that time again where she's going to be needing that. So I appreciate you letting me do this, Tiger. I'll be talking more about it tomorrow. I'm going to try for the following week to actually get one of the head surgeons to come onto the channel and actually talk about the program, what it is they do, talk about the nonprofit, how they're going to do it, break it down to what's happening, how they're going to be doing it. So if you want to know more, hit me up, let me know. But again, thank you for the opportunity to ask you guys for support. So she's done Tanzania, they've done Mexico, they went to Guatemala, they've done, yeah, there's a number of them. This is her third year. So they just did a trip to Guatemala, and there's another one, and I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, so it's a lot of fun. They do stuff here in the States. A lot of people are like, well, why are they doing it abroad? They should be doing it here. They constantly are doing free surgeries for needy people here in a local area, but they're all through the U.S. So they do free surgeries for kids that have mobility and women that have mobility issues that are like the sole home provider, where they have to do it. So they do a lot of that stuff. They just don't make a lot of that stuff public. These big trips, they require funding. They require a lot of engagement, governmental support. They require like World Health Organization collaboration. There's lots of logistics and stuff involved. They're big teams. So like they send 20, 30, 40 people about there, and they do that. Silver Buff, what about old men? It's not that they won't work with old men, but the primary thing is about engagement and building the home. It's about getting people in the home. And so this is a thing where they focus on the women and the children. In those countries, it's far more easy for a man to get medical care than it is for a woman or the children, because they're not seen as important. So that's not just, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I just want people to understand why we do this. They did ask another question and I missed it. Hold on. Just wondering why your wife is always going to Africa. Yeah. No, somebody did ask another question. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Doctor, a friend of mine who's a plastic surgeon, has done many cleft surgeries. Yeah, there's a lot of agencies that do this kind of stuff. There's a lot of people that have issues. There's a lot of these different things that target ones that do this. But this is a really good organization. I've done a lot of fundraisers with them. They have a lot of great people who really support it. But so the short was released earlier this afternoon. It'll be the last one that I released. So if you do in order, that it'll be the very last one. You'll see some writing, and then you'll see like somebody, a physician or a surgeon, working with some tools. That's one on the front of it. So just click on that, watch that. It tells you a little bit about what's going on, but the link is in the description. The link that's actually in the chat, the link that's actually in the short didn't actually animate. You should have been able to click on that photo and it was supposed to take you to it, but YouTube stripped that out because I'm not paying 10 or 15% for YouTube to allow me to do the fundraiser. So just go into the description, highlight that link, and it'll highlight and it'll say paste, copy and go. And then you can take it and you can go to that location. I know it's a little bit harder effort, but that's where we can get it. And I can throw that link in chat if need be, if people are interested in doing that. But I would appreciate it again. Yeah, thank you all for that. Miss Coin Crew, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you being here. It was
Miss
good.
Corn Crew, you're going?
I'm getting sleepy. I got to get my beauty sleep.
Oh, girl, if you don't need beauty sleep, hell, girl, you could go for a decade and not even need it. Even better that way. So no, I'll try to be awake tomorrow and hit the auction, and also hit Frosty's work that he does on Saturday too. Oh, by the way, those of you who don't go and visit Coin Crew and Frosty, you're really missing out. Frosty's a wealth of knowledge, and Keith is sometimes funny. Mrs. Coin Crew makes him a lot funnier. But
that was awesome.
What?
There's the link in there, folks.
Oh, thank you. Spank that monkey.
Night, guys.
Good night, Angel. Thank you.
Thanks
for letting me up. Have fun.
You all have a wonderful night.
There's the link. Oh my
We'll see you tomorrow.
Is that kind of like a donation type of thing or an auction type of thing?
It's a donation thing. We'll talk about doing the auction stuff when I'll do that. We'll talk about doing that later on. But I'll be at the Mexico versus Ecuador soccer game tomorrow. That would be fun.
Yeah,
those are crazy. So, Tiger, can you go into the YouTube side and pin that for me?
What you just put for your wife?
Yep.
Hold on. Let me go find your.
And then, like I said, I'm going to be putting up some of my own stuff again, folks. I want you guys. No. Actually, pin it. So go into the YouTube chat, click on the little 3 dots, and pin it.
Nope, that's not what I want. Hold on. Let me go over to this one.
I can't pin on your side.
I can't pin on my side either. That was supposed to be.
I'll walk you through it later. We can do it.
No,
Not a
no,
big deal.
no. I was trying to be a smart aleck. Okay.
Check Stacker, thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate you. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I appreciate the support. And again, when we're talking about doing this, I want you guys to know that I support this. I'll put my stuff up. I'm not asking anybody to put stuff up. I'm not asking anybody to feed it so that we can, I don't want to try to come off as being, free and clear of this. I just support these people and I support my wife. So I have zero issue putting stuff up, letting people bid against it to do that. I want you guys to get something out of the help of this. But if you guys just want to help, then I do appreciate it. Like genuinely, I appreciate it.
Did I do it right?
Yes, you did. Thank you. That's awesome. Thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
And I didn't even have to tell you
I
how to
can't
do
do
it.
it on StreamYard. I have to do it on YouTube.
So, but yeah, I do appreciate it. So thank you for letting me do that. No, it's if you see my name, then you were in the right place. If it says it'll say something along the lines of is organizing a fundraiser to benefit the Operation Walk, the Orthopedist Global Outreach. If you're on that screen and you see those two, you were in the right place. You just throw whatever you want in there. And then again, I appreciate your support. Freaking awesome. You have a good one. Take care of yourself. And
Thanks,
I'll be
freaking
looking
awesome.
for that. I'll be looking for that text message about the coin show. That'd be cool. I'd like to go. Plus, we need to get together and get the band together again and go have dinner.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yep. If it has my wife's name, you're in the right place.
Awesome. So well,
Are you ready to draw this?
I'm ready. I was waiting for you to come to a conclusion. Okay, so I took everyone's extra member, new member, participant, and everything else out. So this is for a second 50 cent, 90%. Here we go.
And the winner of the second Young Silver giveaway is the one, the only. Oh, it looks like it's Shadrach 77. Congratulations, Shadrach. Awesome. Send your claim information over to Tiger. We'll get that information there in chat. But congratulations. If you have a specific way you want that 50 cents, if you want it dimes, if you want it 2 quarters, or if you want a 50-cent piece, send that information and then fire it over to the Tiger Stacker at gmail.com.
So congratulations, Shadrach. That's awesome that you won. Okay, let me get back over to the other page. All right. So
Remind him to shuffle. Okay. Every day I'm shuffling. Oh, wrong kind of shuffle. Sorry.
I guess I didn't shuffle, did I?
You're all right. No big deal.
Okay. Thanks, Lisa L. Aspiring Alchemist, My Silver Journey. Why don't we do this?
Have a good night, Broke Stacker. You have a great night.
Good night, Broke. Thank you for coming on by. Why don't we put up the giveaway for the moderators?
All right, we can do that. You got the names.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me go ahead and get that back on the screen. And this one is the members. That's not the one I want right yet. This one is the moderators. And Control C.
And you guys, I only need 94 more subs to 4K.
Yeah, get him up there, guys.
That's crazy. Like, that's nuts. Bye, Daryl USA. Have a
Bye,
great
Daryl.
night. Enjoy yourself. Be very well.
True.
Wolf is out of here too. Wolf, you have a good one.
Got a lot of spaces here.
Oh, Smog the Magnificent. Thank you for coming in, saying howdy. Appreciate you stopping by, smashing the thumbs up. Elle says, what?
What?
Oh, Elle didn't realize that I was only 94 away from 4K subs.
Yeah. He crushes
Michael
it.
Stacking, thank you so much.
Here's the interesting thing, and stop me if you don't want me to tell this story. But when I first started becoming friends with Frostbite, he was so much more into numismatic only. Didn't think that he would become a bigger channel. And then he started realizing how much he really enjoys research. He always knew he enjoyed research, but how much he enjoys research and telling stories. And that then started becoming a new thing for him. So turns out everyone's been enjoying his storytelling, which is not really fiction. It's true stories about different things in our communities. So he started getting to be even bigger. So I think it was really awesome that he found an additional niche in the stacking community, collecting community, numismatic community, where he can do something he loves to do, and people are subscribing to him more because he's really, really good at it. So, those of you who haven't gone see Frosty's work, please go and get over there and do that. Okay.
Oh, Darren, thanks so much, man. Appreciate the sub. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Darren. You won't be disappointed. Go watch his stuff. If you want to get a good, strong quench of your thirst, go watch his Renfield video. It's a great one to start with. So, it's about
Thanks,
a coin,
Silverbuff.
about a coin, a bunch of coins, a hoard that a guy hid because he didn't trust the government. Imagine that. So here we go. Ready?
Oh, it's going to be the one, the only. Oh, man. Miss Eyeroll herself.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Miss, you got a rigged wheel.
Miss Eyeroll herself. Unfortunately, she's not in chat. Just kidding. You don't have to be here to win this one.
That's funny.
I'm just messing with her. So do me a favor. Draw one more.
Oh, I should let her know that she won.
Shuffle it. Yeah, we'll let her know that she won.
Okay.
But shuffle it up. Make sure you no. You got to pull her.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
She can't win twice. That's okay. If she wins, you can't win twice.
Okay.
Shuffle it up a couple more and then pull one more.
Okay.
All right. And this, Lisa. Lisa, email me. Okay. Yeah, Lisa, send me an email. I got something I'm going to send you. This is my thanks to the moderators on his channel to say thank you. So again, Lisa, congratulations.
No.
Send me an email. Outstanding.
So now the way I understand it is Lisa gets to pick $75 worth of something or whatever channel she wants, and I cover that. Is that how it's working out?
Yes. So we'll talk. You and I will break the details down with them. We'll walk through exactly what it is, and we'll talk about what they get to choose, where they need to go. Like, we'll give them some parameters, and then they can choose their item.
Okay, sounds good. Will that work for you, Lisa?
My silver journey, I see yours as well. Thank you so much for the support. Outstanding. You guys, man, I've got Check Stacker, Michael Stacking, Silver Journey. You guys, thank you so much for that. You guys are going to bump this up there real fast. Thank you for the support. My wife's going to freak when she gets notifications. So,
Yeah, I'm going to contribute when we're done, because I think the computer is really really a kind of a little hard to do that and then go donate. I'll donate after we finish the live stream.
oh, dude, you don't have to worry about it at all, man.
I'm going to.
You just donated to. You already donated to my wife.
I did.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
All right. Well, if you say so, remind me, because your wife's a very good lady, and I enjoy.
You remember right before the stream started, you told me you pitched in on a purchase.
Oh.
You already took care of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was just doing that because I didn't realize that it was going to go to that either. I didn't even know that existed. No, that was kind of fun just for me to do that. I didn't realize one was going to go into another because I didn't know what the other one was.
So there's the link to the channel, and hey, Nick's coins, is she here? Holy smokes. Yeah, Nick, you won.
I just texted her.
Oh man, you should have let her just stay in the dark. She'd have had to do like 1,000 eye rolls in order to claim her prize. Now, congratulations, Nick, on the win. We'll break it down to you, tell you exactly what it's going to consist of. But congratulations.
Yeah. So that'd be fun. No, you just won as a moderator on the wheel. So there you go. All right. And Nick's probably busy doing family things or sports things or both. So, if you want to say you're welcome, nice to have you here. Oh, I gotta find that message again. Where is that at?
Thank you for the will. The will is not rigged. Yeah, so you missed it, but we actually had Professor Rig DeBordas come up and talk about that. So
yeah,
Miles just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Miles, so much. That is amazing. I appreciate that.
Congratulations.
I appreciate you guys. I can't believe this thing's growing like mad. The other thing about it, you guys, if you have a topic that you want to hear me talk about, like something you really want to know about, I have zero issues doing the work. Just make sure it's money related, preferably related to stacking, collecting, right? If you want to find out something, so Philip the board offered something to me and said, hey, this is something that you might be interested in. And I'm building the video on it. There was a guy named Chewy Doc, somebody that I work with, that came out and said, hey, what about new money? Do countries just create their new money? So on Wednesday, there's going to be one talking about the Zimbabwe dollar. This is something that other people have talked about. I'm going to take a little bit of a vantage point, talk about it from the stacking end of things, along with the collecting and what happens and what do we need to be concerned with. It's short, it's not in depth. There are other people who are the experts that can go into that. But if you have something you want me to put together, I will definitely talk with you and consider it. So if there's something that you want to hear, you want to see, email me and we'll make sure that that happens. Plus, I work with a lot of other channels. So if there's something that, and like Nick is here, Surfer was here earlier, we have Tiger, Coin Crew, we have all sorts of different people, Live Coin Q&A, Paula, Eric, Copper Coins. So if there are other things and you want me to bring in somebody who really understands it, then let me know and we can definitely talk on getting people in the Saturday or Sunday morning live streams. So this is your channel. I'm just a conductor, so you guys tell me what you need and I'll try to provide you the best content I can. So thank you for the support. But my thing right now is thank you for all the support that you provided this guy, for getting him to that 4,000 hours to full monetization. And you guys crush it. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate you all.
It. And I really, really enjoy that. And by the way,
thanks, Silver Buff.
I love your wife's name. It's the same name as my mother-in-law. And
it means love.
It does. It does.
It means love.
And nickname for Lubov is Luba.
Yep.
And my wife calls me Luba at home. She knows how much I'm crazy about her.
Yep. I don't call my wife Luba because it's her name, but I call her Love. But yeah, Silver Buff, thanks so much for the donation. You guys are rocking it. Again, she's going to freak out. She's already in bed. She's going to wake up. She's going to be like, what the hell? So you guys, thank you so much for the donations. Very generous. But you know, just on top of this, for the efforts and the kindness that you show Tiger, as a good friend of his, I want to say thanks. So I appreciate it. Yesterday was about me doing for you guys, getting you guys engaged, dropping the chats, trying to build the fun, cracking jokes, laughing, having fun. I told Tiger today was his day. So I'm here to support him. And just again, thank you all. Y'all are really blessing to all of us. So I appreciate you.
And on that note about your wife getting shocked, I sometimes am really, really shocked because all of you will go ahead and subscribe to my wife's channel and she'll get a bump. It's like, oh my goodness, you would swear I just came home with a dozen red roses. She just absolutely loves when you guys go ahead and, you know, subscribe to her channel and then start leaving comments. She really enjoys teaching everybody about dogs. So, you know, if you do have a moment to subscribe, okay. But she really enjoys teaching all of you. So I understand there's a question here for me. And I think I know what the question is how the family is doing in an update. And I'll let you know here in a second, Nick.
Silver and Cigars, what's going on?
So if you all can you please consider hopping over to my wife's channel, subscribing, hitting a like and the bell notification. So
it's already in chat. Yep, we've already booked it up there. We're good.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and she will too. So thank you, Elle. I appreciate all my mods. You know, so my God, I appreciate every last one of you. You know, so that's that.
Hey man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Hey man, how you doing? So to answer your question, Nick, I'm still waiting to get my wife to help me with the Russian. I'm finally home from being away, and I'm going to push a little harder so I can get her to help me because I don't read Russian. I need to be able to read their passports so that we can get 4 additional members over here. And I might end up having to go for another one because when her aunt died, the aunt's husband, when the rest of them leave, he's going to be there by himself. So I'm working extra hours to generate extra money to put things away so I can have enough money for mouths to feed. So that's where we're at. I appreciate you asking me, Nick. I appreciate it very much. So anyway, let's go on with the next one. Thank you, PNW, for subbing to her. Yeah, go ahead and talk to her, dude. I'm sorry. PNW is actually a lady. Go ahead and talk to her, PNW. She's awesome. I will, Nick. I will.
What's up, Bart? How you doing, Darren? Good to see you.
So it's
she's extremely good, understands dogs very, very well. But she's one of those people that doesn't mind referencing somebody else if she thinks that you need like a specialized assistance. She's very, very humble in that regard. So if you guys have dog issues, you definitely need to reach out to her. She's good people.
Yeah, she's really good. My wife and Nick have become friends. You've become friends with her.
Which is proof she's gracious.
Yeah, she is.
Just kidding, Nick. I love you. I'm just teasing you. I only pick on people I like, so you'll notice I don't pick on Surfer. Just
Nick, you missed it. We had tiara time.
We did have tiaras on earlier, and I was standing in front of a castle and changed my name to Frostbita.
Yes, you did.
Poor stacking Surfer. Surfer's he's good people. I did wear it better. I'm telling you, I wore it better. Surfer was here. He didn't play along, but it's a lot of fun. And see, this is one thing that's fun about this community. Tiger has talked about this, about really feeling like when he comes here, and this is actually, you know what, Tiger, I'm going to let you say it. I don't need to speak for you. Tell them what you've told me about how you feel when you're doing this with these people.
I mean, about our community?
Yeah, like when you're building a video for the folks on YouTube, or you're working with them and you're in the chats and your stuff, how does it make you feel? Because you've talked a lot, you and I have talked a lot about this.
Yeah. You mean
and what it does for you. Why don't you share with them what they do for you? Because that's healing for a lot of people.
It is, and it is healing for me. Now, as I get into this, please understand, I love what I do for a living. I love being God's hammer and chisel and helping people get better. I really do. The politics gets to me. The people's ulterior motives get to me. People trying to get something for nothing gets to me. And it wears me out. In addition, as an ER doctor, sometimes we get slammed and I have to multitask. And I'm not naturally a multitasker. I've had to learn over the years, and it comes with a price. And that price is exhaustion. So when I have a bad shift, I sleep a lot. And thank you, Nick. It is. But when I get a chance to, well, let me say it this way. When I don't get a chance to be part of the community, it's really rough on me. I'm jealous. I'm not happy. I have, for lack of a better way of saying it, YouTube withdrawals. And it's not from the buying and selling of precious metals. It's from all of you. When I'm in the YouTube community, my headaches go away. My belly pain goes away. My stress goes away. And I enjoy what I'm doing. I started my YouTube channel. The number one reason was to help my wife build her dog channel. My number two reason was so that I could leave message for my then grandson, now grandsons, because my son is not right in the head. He doesn't allow us to see our grandchildren, and it's really, really hard. And it's also hard on my wife. She just recently sent him an email saying she's done with him because he won't be. He ignores his family over here, especially when we've asked when she needed him, like with COVID. But you all make me feel a lot better. And leaving messages on my videos that I love my grandsons makes me feel better. But when I get a chance to talk to Frosty, to all of you, to my subscribers, my friends, members, and moderators, it is like an immediate Xanax, and I really enjoy this community. I enjoy being on here. I enjoy all my friends. You all know I love teasing Yankee, but Yankee and I do have a friendship outside of it. And, he's been a wonderful assistance to help me learn the YouTube world. But, I also enjoy his friendship outside of it and outside of the whole rig storyline. When we are playing up our roles, rigged is a lot of fun. But just as likelihood, when we're not playing up our rigged roles, he's a lot of fun and a lot of enjoys the friendship. Enjoyed Nick making friends with my wife. I enjoyed Frosty making friends with my wife. Long Live Coins making friends with my wife. In fact, his wife and my wife had talked. I'm looking for the day when Lubov and my wife will talk. And I'm really want to get to take her down to San Antonio and just watch the two of them just have fun doing stuff together.
Kraken with a $2 super chat. Thanks, Kraken.
That was in two-part harmony too.
Hey, so Kraken, earlier, I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to deviate. So I want you to, Kraken, I want you in particular, not just you, but in particular you, to listen to something that Tiger was saying. And I said this to you earlier. Now I'm going to say this for everybody, not just for Kraken's benefit, okay? But for everybody. What's important? You're sharing your analytics, Tiger.
I'm showing the crown.
The crown. I get you. There's something about Tiger that he just mentioned. And what that thing is that the people in this community bring Tiger not happiness. They bring Tiger joy. And for those people who are seeking to be happy, you're seeking for a fleeting existence. Joy is something that can't be taken away from you. Find those things that bring you joy in life. If you are always looking to be happy, you're looking for a frustrating life, right? We try to find happiness in our job. We try to find happiness in the stuff that we buy. We try to find happiness in the stuff that we collect. We try to find things to make us happy. Stop looking for happiness. Find those things that bring you joy. Those things, like for me, Bifrost, my wife, my sons. Even though my sons are the cause of most of the freaking gray hair that I have up here, I love them to death. And my family, and that brings me joy. Building and learning and striving to help you guys understand something brings me joy. I enjoy it. It's something that even if I don't do a good job, somebody comes back and they said, hey, I learned something. And that to me is the same thing. You guys have provided a level of joy in Tiger's life, and he kind of understates that. But I want you guys to understand that you guys have a huge impact on Tiger's life. I am a close friend of Tiger. We talk a lot. And I can tell you that everybody in here, everyone in here, couple of you very, very sincerely have such an amazing impact in Tiger's life. Now, why did I say this to Kraken? Well, I say this to Kraken because Kraken deals with trying to, deal with an emotional balance, trying to find things. And he's like, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I struggle. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a real thing. Having clinical depression is a real thing. But stay away from trying to be happy. Try to stay away from being happy. Try to find things. What is it that you genuinely love? Something, and I'm going to swear, so bear with me. I don't give a rat's ass what anybody else thinks. I am happy. I am at peace when I am doing this. If it's healthy and it's safe, and it's something that brings you peace and calm, then yes, do it. But look at those things. Look at those things that bring you genuine, and I mean genuine, joy, because those are the things that have the greatest impact on who you are as a person. Okay. And I just want you guys to say this, and I choose this to Kraken. I love Kraken to death. Kraken is a good person. I know Kraken struggles with stuff. He's expressed it open, but I want you to understand that there is something that is extremely important in that happiness is fleeting. Joy is what can make a difference. And
Oh, wow.
each one of you,
Yeah, thank you.
each one of you bring Tiger joy. So I want you guys to know that. It's important for me that you guys know that. And it's important that Tiger hears that, because I think sometimes people don't realize that that happens.
I appreciate you saying that. I didn't realize that you listened to me that much.
I may yell at you because you get ahead of me when I'm trying to do tech support, but no, I definitely listen to people, and it's extremely important that people understand that if you are seeking and you are trying to find happiness, you are going to find yourself in a situation where you are sadly mistaken. So you seek joy, find those things that bring joy to your life. And sometimes it's hard for people to find, but this is when you have people around you. This is when you find these people in your community who will come alongside of you and understand. Every one of us has hard times in life, but that's what makes this community great. Every one of us understands an aspect of what somebody else is going through. We have addicts who have utilized YouTube to resolve that issue. We have people who have had post-traumatic stress syndrome who have come here and resolved it. We have people who have had depression, isolation issues. There's a lady in this chat. Hopefully she's still here. I don't see, and I haven't seen her name for a minute, but when she comes back up, she's still here, who sent me a message earlier on that said, Frosty, you're one of these people that have helped bring me out of my shell. The joy, the laughter, the stuff that you've done, you've welcomed me into chat, you've done this. And now this lady is a staple in chats all over the place, bringing laughter and joy to people who, when she walks in, they call her name out really quick. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Hope you're well. And she's found another place. There are a lot of people who have this same story. And I just want you guys to understand that, loss. Yeah. Inkman, I see that you experienced loss. A lot of people have experienced, we lost a couple really good people in our community here recently. If you guys don't remember when John died, it had quite the impact, quite surprisingly to me. I didn't realize he had such an impact in my life. And we physically never met. We only talked in YouTube and on the telephone and stuff. So the people here can have a dramatic impact in your life. And so I just want people to understand that when you're here, we're having fun. Tiger's doing this stuff and he's doing this, and you guys are doing bantership and having fun. But the amount of joy that you bring Tiger actually changes his life. So I want you guys to be aware of that, because it means a lot to me that people know that. Sir Gold was a good guy, and losing, that was tough. That was another hard loss. And so, but again, there are people in this community. Everybody in this community can relate to someone else, and that's what's great about it. We come together in a unity and a union, and there are people who are here to help. And so no one in this community is alone. So if you feel like you are, go into a stream, say hi. Now, to find peace is a struggle. There is no greater statement. That is one of the greatest truths there are. Peace is a struggle. And that is only the person who has to find it is the one who could find it. That's a difficult part, but you're never alone in that. Doesn't matter how much you search, you're never alone. Tiger, him and I have talked a ton. Hey, dude, I get it. You're busy, but there's nobody in here that doesn't understand that you're busy. Right? So, but anyway, we'll diverse. DJ McDermott was like, hey, let's start talking stacking here. Let's get off of this touchy-feely. So, question: historically, gold to silver ratio 9-1, so it shouldn't be like $255 an ounce right now. Right now, the gold to silver ratio is 80-1. If you look at the current charts, we're sitting at about an 80-1. We're definitely high. Tiger, do you have anything you want to add on that?
Oh yeah, well, when I first started stacking, I wanted to do gold because I was watching Lynette Zhang, and she's a bigger proponent of gold. But she has, and I can say this because it was said in Silver Pros, she has a minimum 10 years of stacked metals. And very few of us can claim that. And for the gold-silver ratio, silver is a better buy. I still like to buy gold. My percentage by dollars is plus or minus 50-50. My silver to gold ratio that I buy is about 79 maybe to 1. I don't try to do it that way. It's just that I find myself more and more getting silver, not only because of the gold silver ratio, but because of purchasing power. I'm a big proponent of fractional, big proponent of fractional silver, fractional gold, because let's face it, we are not governments. We are people with families, and we can't buy big things, nor should we. We need to buy little things, and an occasional big thing like a house or a car. But a lot of us need to be able to buy food and pay our bills and all that. I'm working on a second guardhouse box of dimes. Plus, on top of that, I realized that some people are not going to be big proponents of wanting to exchange in silver and not understand constitutional. So I am buying fractional through local silver mint. I buy his 1/10 rounds, but I also buy fractional gold. This is a recent purchase that I made from SD Bullion. They had the best price at that time. This is not for me. I don't consider this. It's stacking, yes. But I don't consider it stacking so much as I consider it the pawns on my financial chessboard, just like my dimes. So if I have to buy small, I'm not giving up a bigger piece where I'm not going to get any change back in an SHTF. This is my version of stacking for the person that says, I don't want to barter with you in silver. I want gold. Well, they're probably thinking they're going to play me for a fool. Well, I'll bring out the gold backs. And I have a good stack of gold backs. And I have a stack for each state. I just recently started, after wanting and doing nothing, just recently started stacking my gold backs for South Dakota. I think the gold to silver ratio is going to flip on us, but none of us knows when. So I tend to buy more silver. And to be honest with you, it's both the joy and the frustration, the extra weight. If I have to bug out, I'm going to have to, lug a heavy box instead of a few heavy boxes instead of just one small box that has gold. But it's both it's a plus and a minus. I think it's wonderful stuff to have, and plus on top of that, I can't afford to pour gold.
I don't think any of us can.
So this is
But
right.
it's not about pouring gold. It's about, so Tiger doesn't pour for future investment. Tiger pours because it's a hobby and it brings him happiness. It brings him joy. Okay. Now the medium in which you pour, that's a different story. But people get mixed up in what matters here. Is the metal the matter? No. The reason he does it is for his own gratification. It brings him joy. You hand him a hammer, let him beat on some silver for about 30 minutes, and he comes back and he's a whole different person. He's got his stress, he's relieved. It's his reset. So when you're looking at doing this kind of stuff, remember that the people do things for a different reason. And just because they don't do it in the same medium doesn't mean they have the same output. So just to correct you on that, Tiger, because I want people to understand the premise of why you pour.
Well, I want to pour for the joy of it. It gives me something to do. Kind of like when Kraken said that he's going back to drawing, and your daughter draws. It's a source of artistic outlet, and I didn't realize that I had that part of me anymore. I really enjoy it. Thank you, AA. Long story made short, I've watched loads and loads and loads and loads of videos of different pours. And just before I even got equipment, I started mentally deciding what I needed to do to pour, what equipment I needed to get to pour, how I was going to pour. I poured loads and loads of times mentally before I ever poured in real life. So I had a great time, and then I started doing it. So, these and others are going to come up for auction when I learn how to do auctions. And if anyone ever contacts me and they want to just buy outright, I'll let you know what's going on. And if you don't, you don't have to. But I find myself sometimes pouring things that are going to make me laugh. Making Bitcoin and sending one of them to Yankee was a scream. Making what I like to call the, your fake news bar. I had so much fun just doing that, not only for Yankee. I'm like, that's what I'm going to call this bar, your fake news. And, I've already given some away, some on Yankees channel, some on mine. And I just had such a good time. I poured one of these for Yankee, and I stamped on the back of it, Yankees Kryptonite. I howled for hours about that. This one's special. This one was on one of my channels. It was me teasing T the silver stacker about taking 5 ounces of Engelhard bars in plastic and turning it into a bar. And it was on my April Fool's video, the new Engelhard bar, the date, and then April Fool's. I laughed for hours. When I've done other things, I remember one time I was mad about Ukraine. I went ahead and poured, and my wife saw me coming to bed at 7 in. She was, and said I knew who you were because I heard the hammer. And then I went ahead and she looked at me and says, I can't believe you're smiling so much. I don't see you smile like that very often. Says, what was it? I said, it's the hammer. I enjoy beating dates and names and weights and all that into the silver. I enjoy playing with it. So, but and the whole silver to gold ratio, I honestly think that, everyone needs to find what they love in this community. Are you a silver buff? Are you a gold buff? Are you strictly for stacking? Are you a numismatist? Are you a pourer? Are you a mixed person? I think that it's a great thing for all of our community to get into. Oh yeah, that's so true, El. Relieving stress with a hammer. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to find a way to get a table made that it doesn't vibrate the rest of the table when I hit it. So, have I answered your question, Frosty? Are you still there? I think you disappeared on me. Maybe you went to the little Frosty room. Well, what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to bring up the chat again. Bear with me here, because I think it's time to give away another ounce of silver. And I'm going to see if I can make this thing work without making a mistake. So bring up the participants. That's a whole lot there. Go and throw things into the chat, everyone. I have, how many people I have here? I have 30 people in the chat. Let's get everyone in there, because that didn't even show even a little bit like it was 30. So throw something in the chat, and I'll give it about a minute or two. Maybe I can wake Frosty up. Maybe you want to go get some ice cream. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. How was the little Frosty room?
Much needed.
I understand that. When you were talking about your wife's project, that's when I went to the little tiger room. So I'm going to pull people up for participants. That's a little bit better. I'm going to give them a couple more seconds.
We got a draw for the big one?
We're going to put up another one. Oh, you're talking about the, yeah, that'll be for the members. Let me do the members after I do this, because I already pulled people up for the next 1 ounce of silver.
That is his fridge. His fridge is noisy.
Yeah. I've toyed with the idea of getting rid of it. But I don't normally get rid of fridges. I think maybe what I'm going to do is put it in the garage with the other two. But this time I'm going to get one that makes ice. This one was supposed to make ice, but it was a big disappointment.
Oh, so now I know why your refrigerator is so noisy. It's acting out because it's alone.
Alone? It's because it's on loan?
No, because the other two were in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. This one's for another tiger round number 2.
Oh, look at this. Now this is really funny. It's like shuffle those names, shuffle those names, shuffle those names.
Okay, well, I'll do that. I have a tendency to forget.
No. What's funny is MR was the one shuffle till you see, and then
Oh,
MR is the one who won it.
okay. So you want me to
That's
shuffle
funny.
it and rerun it, MR? MR, do you want me to shuffle it and rerun it since that was your request?
No, he was. I was saying before you started that, he was saying shuffle until you see it turn red.
Well, if he wants me to shuffle it, we can rerun it. What do you think?
No, give it to MR. He deserves it.
I know. I'm just messing with him.
Or
I
see,
love
MR, a guy or gal?
He's a guy. He's a
I thought
secretary.
so.
He's the secretary of Rig Nation.
I just couldn't remember. ZZ, what's up?
Hey, ZZ. Okay, MR. Your options. Year of the Tiger. This one I got from Empire Precious Metals because I gave away almost all the ones I had bought. So I had to replace one. I have 2 of Lost Tigers of Cambodia. Those are the last 3 I got left. 2 of this type, 1 of the other type. Which one would you like, MR? You want me to pick? Okay. I'm not going to pick. We're going to throw it in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you all want MR to have Year of the Tiger. And a 2 in the chat if you want MR to have one of the lost tigers of Cambodia. So 2 for Lost Tigers, 1 for Year of the Tiger. I see a lot of 2s.
Looks pretty unanimous.
Yep. Okay. And off she goes.
Yeah, I think that was the clear and concise winner.
Exactly. I think so too. So why don't we do this? Let's run one more.
Congratulations, MR.
Congratulations, MR. It's about. Whoops, that was a misfire.
It's okay. We can't see the wheel anyway.
That's okay. So no, that was a misfire. I forgot that I wasn't on the screen. I went over to shuffle and passed by it, and had completely forgot what I was doing. So let's get back to the shuffling. We'll give away another one of the irregular ounces. Here we go.
G-Dub.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, G-Dub.
So let's see here. Go back. G-Dub, do you want Year of the Tiger? Or Lost Tigers of Cambodia? Those are the last two left. G-Dub, are you here?
Say again?
I said, G-Dub, are you here?
G-Dub's here. He said Cambodia, please.
Okay.
Nice choice. That would go with my Cambodian elephant. So it's a neat coin. It's a pretty cool series. Excuse me.
It is. So let me go over to the members. Oh, what I want. This is the members.
So as a reminder, these are members that were pulled. So you have a lot more editing to do here. This is a long one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, these were pulled as of the 4,000 hour mark. That's not pulled as of today. So the new members will not be on this list. Do you want the new members on the list?
Okay. Now, let me ask you something. Let me put it in the chat. The subscribers that were here in the beginning and the members that were here in the beginning all supported me on getting the view hours up. You know, the new members might feel cheated that they didn't get a chance, but then the old members who helped me build the hours would feel cheated if I didn't include only them. So I'm going to put it into the chat. 1 in the chat if it should be for the members who got me to 4,000 hours. 2 in the chat if you want the new members to be included. So let's see what you all say.
That's putting chat in a very difficult position.
Okay, well, I see your point. All right, maybe not.
But we'll let him do it. It's just putting him in a tough place. Yeah, that's exactly right. UFOs. 2, but 1. I mean, we were all members beforehand. So, but here's the thing. So when I look at it, this is why I did what I did, was if you were a member when the 4,000 hours were hit, that's when the names were pulled. And it was pulled at that time frame. There wasn't a delay. It was at that moment because that was the moment it was hit. If you were a member at that moment, I did that. Now, with that being said, today wasn't a members day primarily. It was pretty much subscribers and appreciation for the moderators. So I'm good with whatever you want to do.
I'm seeing mostly ones, which is the members who have been supporting since building the hours. And I'm
Snaps. It depends on what list I'm on.
I don't know how to respond to that, Yogsnav.
So you're going to have about 30 new members from yesterday and today.
Okay.
So you have 30 people that aren't on that list. But it doesn't mean that those people that were given new memberships weren't members before, because the economy being what it is, some people can't afford to maintain it. I have a lot of people fall off of mine because you can't do it. So whatever you do, we'll agree with.
I see both arguments.
Yeah. So I said it's a very difficult position to.
Yeah, it's a very. I see both arguments, and that's going to be very interesting.
I think we stick with the original plan.
Stick with the original. I think that's kind of fair. Because they were the ones who got me here, and when we get to the next level, be good to the ones who got me at that new level. So let me
just run it. You're good. Just you're gonna have to clear out. There's a whole bunch of stuff to clear out. If you want, I have the information that I sent to Professor Rigdebortis. I can pull it up.
Okay.
You want me to do that?
Okay, that would save a little bit of time for everyone. And me doing all this. I didn't think about that.
All right, it's ready for you when you're ready.
Okay.
This is the list of the 45 names that were pulled at the time of 4,000 hours. I almost said 40,000 hours. 4,000 hours were met. So we'll close that out. So we want to just run this.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, somebody give me a shuffle count. Yeah, the new ice is done, T-Bird. That's correct.
What does that mean?
Your fridge. Bah.
Oh, okay.
Michael stacking. Okay, rig buttons now pressed. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's run it. I didn't share the audio, so it's not going to have anything there. And it looks like it is. Oh, are you kidding me? Again, another double up. Elite collection.
Did Elite?
That won mine.
Oh, okay.
Now this is yours. They've already won. You want to take it to where they can't win twice?
This was. I thought this was for the 4 ounce up to 4 ounce giveaway.
Well, if that was the 4 ounce giveaway, then Elite won it.
Yeah.
Yep. So Elite's the winner. Big day for Elite.
Congratulations, Elite. So let me bring up your options. Now, Elite, you're in Canada, and Canada is a issue on shipping. I don't know. I guess I could just do it, but it's going to be a pricey ship.
Oh man, now he's saying rigged aboard. It says a rigged wheel. That's horrible.
Who did?
MR. I think that's defunct. You can't be a winner on Tiger's Will and claim that the professor has a rigged wheel. That's not cool.
Do you have any idea how hard Professor Rigdebortis did this?
I'm gonna have to make a call to your mama and see if he's there.
Better yet, why don't we send him to your mama and let your mama spank him?
All right. So what are we doing? We got to figure out Elite. Elite's gonna have to choose one of these pours.
Okay, Elite. I'll rerun the video so you can choose.
Is Elite in here?
I don't know. Elite, you're gonna have to speak up, my friend.
I don't think Elite's in here.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Let's.
You want me to do a full pull
Yeah,
of the
pull this.
people that are here?
That brings back the same question that we did the ones and twos for.
Do we have to be present to win?
Um,
We didn't state it before.
we didn't say it before one way or the other. I just kind of
Yeah,
figured.
we didn't state that it had to be. So
Okay. Then probably what I'm going to have to do is what I normally do if we go with that rule, that if I don't hear from him in the next few days in email, then that option will go up for grabs again. What do you guys think?
I think that's fair. Give it a week. You got a week to respond.
Yeah. Give him a week to respond.
Yep.
If he doesn't give me an answer, then we'll give it put it up again. But now the next time we put it up again, you have to be in the chat. You have to be participating, and then the question is we brought up some interesting questions. Is should we leave it limited to America, since to ship stuff over there is really expensive. They hit you hard with shipping charges. Or should I not, because he was a member? I'm arguing with myself on that one.
We've already we can't go back now. We've already made the determination.
Okay,
We have to make that determination afterwards. We'll all work out the shipping. We got it.
No. It's my channel, my responsibility. So please, thank you, but no thank you. Michael Stacking says he rigged it. So we'll just draw it in a week. The next thing should we leave it to the members that built the channel, or should I open it up for everyone that's members in a week from now?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. So what do you think? In a week from now, when we run this again, everyone that's a member, or just the member? Number one, only the members that have been members that built the channel up to 4,000, or two, all the members, no matter when they came in.
Professor Rigdebordis is unavailable. It went to voicemail. I agree with that. Pull a backup name now.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, MR.
Fire it away. Silver Buff, you were the backup.
Silver Buff,
So
are you
if
here?
Elite does not respond in time, then you will be the backup.
Let's make sure he's here. Otherwise, we'll do one more backup. Silver Buff, are you here?
We can tag them in chat. It's good. I show you how to do that.
Okay. I think he's gone too.
He might have. I thought he was still here. They were talking earlier.
Yeah, Yock Snav says he's here, but I haven't seen him. So, Silverbuff, if you're here, send me an email. And I'm still
Yeah.
not.
I think like 10 minutes ago after we did the first one, he took off. So not a big deal. They may be doing something else. They might not just be sitting in chat right now. They could be dual streaming it too. They could be watching two streams at the same time
Yeah,
and just not monitoring this
a
side.
lot of
I
people
do that a lot.
Can we
So-
run more in case I don't hear from either one of those, and then we'll figure.
Nope. If not, we'll do it on another stream.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I don't want to go down the list. No.
Okay, no problem. So that's that.
Well, cool.
All righty. Let me get this off the screen.
Well, folks, thank you so much. I can't
Well,
tell you how much I appreciate all the support that you give in Tiger and
we got
everything that's gone on. You guys have
got
been
one more.
amazing.
We got one more.
Oh, what are we doing? What did I miss?
We got one more for the regular subscribers.
Oh, live chat.
Yes, I'll go back to the live chat.
You guys put something in. If you're not there, give them just a moment to let them put stuff in. This is going to be for everybody who's in chat. I'm putting myself in, but if it lands on me, I win it.
That's fine. You've been a subscriber and a member and a moderator and a good buddy, and if anyone deserves it, it's a person who fits that category. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Well, that is a heck of a long list of mistakes.
Commit. There you go.
Okay. Ah, crap.
Ew, my chat just crashed. Not enough memory to maintain this page.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. No, that's weird. Like my YouTube just died. Like it tells me there's not enough memory to run the page. I'm looking at my resources and I nowhere near even close to. I think there's probably something in YouTube that's goofing up.
No, there's a big surprise.
No, he says rigged.
Who does?
Michael Stacking, the guy who said about 3,000 times already today. He's got jokes.
Yeah, he does.
And you all, thanks again for everything you did to help kick off the fundraiser for my wife. You guys have already got it to $170. You guys are crushing it. So thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. And then, like I said, I'll do something on my stream tomorrow. And then here in a week, maybe 2 weeks, we'll do a little bit bigger event and do stuff to make sure that we get the rest of it. So I appreciate it.
No one can say I haven't shuffled it this time.
Zardoz says, I now in America.
Well, welcome, Zardoz. And here we go for the last and final Tiger round.
Shuffle it up.
I did multiple times.
Okay. I know you are. You're a stud. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, this woman, she wins everything. I don't know how she's. Congratulations, Brown Sugar.
Congratulations, Brown Sugar. Get myself over to here.
I can't be on when she's on. She always wins whenever I'm a part of something.
So
I'm just kidding. Congratulations, Brown
I
Sugar.
guess I have to ask you, Brown Sugar, which one do you want? Year of the Tiger or Year of the Tiger?
Yeah, missed me by one too.
It was getting a little close to me. I was going to have to go into the jungle and get another tiger out.
She said you're the tiger. Yeah, that's a good choice. Brown Sugar, make sure you send him an email, the Tiger Stacker
Yeah,
at
you got 2 of them
gmail.com.
coming. You got 2 of them coming.
And again, folks, if you do not email, Tiger is not responsible for your lack of coordination. So please, if you email him in 2 months and say, hey, I never claimed my prize, it's not yours anymore. Okay. So get on email and send it out. If you won, don't come back at me in a couple weeks saying, hey, I won. Make sure you email me. Okay.
I've actually had that happen a couple times.
I know, but I'm not going back 2 months. It's like, hey, if you didn't send an email, I'll go back and look. If you didn't claim it, I'm not going back months and months and months.
Yeah.
We're all grown adults.
Yeah. I had one person claim that they won when someone else won, and I ended up, doing a tiger trick, or other people call it a dude move, and I sent winnings to both because I felt guilty, but I can't keep doing that forever. So, but no,
You shouldn't do that at all. If anybody ever claims for somebody else, that's automatic dismissal of the channel.
Yeah, well, it was a very nice supporter of the channel, so I didn't want to do that to them. If it would have been John Doe Public who was claiming it, yeah, I would have blocked them. But I didn't want to take someone who's been good to my channel and block them. That's that's clearly someone that had a misunderstanding, not someone that was trying to get something for nothing. Oh, by the way, before we go, I do have poker chips now, as well as magnets. I'll be sending out stickers and magnets and swag and chips for the winners. So there you go. If anyone wants stickers and magnets and chips, let me know. And if you all want to have access to some of the poured products, let me know. I'll let you know what the price is, and that's that. Let me go ahead and double check to make sure that we don't have another set of likes that I gotta give away 50 cents for before we go. I see 113. So nope, we did the 2 sets of 50 cents, and no one didn't make 100 of the super chats. So these ones are not eligible now. So I think we've covered everything.
I think we've done a very good job. Tiger, you've done a lot of fun, give a lot of good things away. Thank you all for the support. And I'm still on. I didn't realize my camera wasn't on. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to jump down, let Tiger go ahead and wrap things up. Y'all take care. Be well, be blessed. And as always, I will see you guys in the streams. If you're available, come by tomorrow morning and we'll see you there. If not, we will talk to you soon. So, all right. Take care.
Thank you, Frosty. I appreciate it. I want to thank everyone for coming. You know, it's times like this that I realize that I have more friends in the YouTube world than I have in the regular world. And that's okay, because in the regular world, people don't share the same things that they in the YouTube world. We have similar goals, similar aspirations, whether it's stacking or protecting our family or prepping. We have a lot more in common than my next door neighbor does with me. And that's totally okay, because one day they will see what we see. And one day they will be wanting us to teach them. And as long as they're good people, I will teach them. And I hope you will too. So I'm so grateful. I cannot tell you how grateful I am that you have given my channel a chance to get to full monetization, to beat the deadline, to get ahead with everything that is YouTube related, and all that. All my friends out there, all my subscribers, my moderators, my members. You know, I can't thank you enough. I can't thank my wife enough, and my brother-in-law, and my friend Frostbite. I can't thank all of you enough. There's not enough words in the English language for all this. So on that note, I hope you realize how much you are all appreciated from the bottom of my heart. Giving away silver is nothing like what you give to me. So thank you all very much, everyone. Good night, everyone. Tiger Stacker out.